What's up, big dog? What's your name and where you from?
To the Capone, man. Walking the 5100 block. You feel me? Choppinellis. I'm gonna take you through there, bro.
For sure.
But this is where I came from. This is where I'm growing up at. Choppinellis is about the block right here, though. But look, we the east side.
East side?
East south, almost towards Henderson. Russell right here. If y'all know the area of Russell and Boulder.
Okay.
This Boulder Highway right here. This right here, the track you want to talk about, like little bitches and shit. This Boulder right here. The east side cannery, we got all that over here on this area. You know what I mean? And kind of by the UNLV Stadium, it's right there. You know what I mean? A little soccer park and shit.
So there's a lot going on this side of town, huh?
In a way, yeah. You know what I mean?
So,
you gotta just know where you from. It's a lot of crews. It's a lot of like taggers, if that makes sense. A lot of like cliques and shit before you get to the big shit. But yeah, bro. They be all around here and shit.
So I appreciate you having us, big dog.
Hell yeah, man.
We'll go crazy today, you know what I'm saying?
Take y'all to the hood and
yeah,
show y'all like
give them a little insight on what y'all got going on, and if y'all do music, you know what I'm saying? If you have anything you want to share with the world, we gonna go viral tonight, nigga.
Hell yeah.
What's the bullshit? Ruffneck TV, baby.
We gonna show well, 5-1 straight up.
Hell yeah.
So, you feel me?
We out here with some real ones. You know what I'm saying? What up, big dog?
That was my room up there. You feel me? Every day we used to come outside, you feel me? And you know how it is, you know what I mean? When you growing up and shit, you ain't got really into it too much. You just pop out your apartments and you gonna find your friends, you feel me? You find out if they mama could let them outside. So that's really how it really all started, you know what I mean? We come through over here, we in the Silver Creek apartments right here. We're on the A side. This is the field right here. If you know this area, if you grew up right here, then you know this is the field right here. This is where we got shit booming and shit, right? If you know this area, this right here was the fun part, you feel me? Before all of
So it's where it all go down at right here?
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, phase and all that stuff?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, real street shit.
You feel me? But like, look, bro. If you had this address, or if you grew up on Choppinellis and you had those addresses, we all went to the same schools. You feel me?
Right.
And when you go to those schools, you know what I mean. You can't help it but to butt heads. You feel me? Some motherfuckers is from this crew, some motherfuckers from that crew.
Right.
You can't help it but to butt heads, right? And then everybody, you know what I'm saying? They all live at these apartments. They all have certain apartments and shit. That's where people, you know what I mean, click up. That's where people unite. But yeah, bro, we had a little.
So would you say there's a lot more cliques than gangs, being that all the OGs are in jail right now?
Yeah.
And the young wave is really taking over. Really low key. I don't want to say running shit, but running shit. The young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Hell yeah. It really just depends though on what side of town you is. Don't get me wrong. The OGs still got pulled like in certain hoods. You know what I mean? Like certain hoods in the north. The OGs do got certain say so, and that's just because, you know, they got to speak to them when they get arrested. But for the most part, I would say that hell yeah, Vegas is majority cliques. You know what I mean? A lot of people that died were from a clique. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's really hard to get into like the real gang because you actually have to know the person. But I'm gonna keep it real. It's really about who you roll with. You feel me?
Would you say the cliques are just as dangerous as the gangs?
Oh man, they more turned up. I'm gonna keep it real.
More turned up, right? Is it because maybe the youngsters trying to find a name, or maybe because, like I said earlier, all the big homies in jail, ain't no guidance. It's just like a free for all here in the streets.
Yeah,
what would you say? The reason why the cliques are like turned up?
I say a lot of this shit influence comes from a lot of out of state.
Right.
The influence in Vegas. That right there, it's a lot of California motherfuckers, it's a lot of motherfuckers from Washington, it's a lot of motherfuckers from other cities, you know what I'm saying? They come to this city and they turn it up. And now, with that being said, it's like, look, a lot of motherfuckers listening to the music from those out of states and they try to do it like we never said op, we say enemies.
Right.
Op that's from like Chicago, that's over there.
Yeah.
But see, like I said, the influence, that's what allows a lot of motherfuckers to say that type of stuff because like where did that come from type deal. So that's why I get about it. Like a lot of the cliques come from, you know what I mean, from being around each other type shit, getting into like activities with each other, and then having to, you feel me, hold on, let me fix my mask. But like they get into some shit, they having to stay, you know what I'm saying, like stay grounded. And then from the influence they have from their music, that's what makes their clique, you know what I mean? Some of them motherfuckers got the Bay influence, some of them are Chicago influence. You can always tell by just how they carry themselves, what they dress, how they do.
Because everybody's from different places. This is a transient city,
Exactly,
huh? People from every parts of the world come right here to Vegas. So it's like a melting pot.
Yeah, exactly.
You get people from everywhere, and then does that kind of make people collide, different backgrounds and shit like that too?
For sure, hell yeah. And then I'm gonna keep it real, gentrification, bro. They knocked down a lot of these apartments. They knocked down the 28th Street apartments. They knocked down the Carry Arms. A lot of that shit happened. A lot of that shit happened. What it did is it got their families to go and move out throughout the neighborhoods, the suburbs, Centennial, you see me, Summerlin. It got their families to move out there, and that's when a lot of bullshit got out there.
Started spreading out of the way from the north, huh?
Hell yeah, and that's really gentrification. It's just a lot of motherfuckers getting kicked out there where they live.
Right.
They're really from this neighborhood. They're really gang oriented. They're really from the projects or whatever it is. So that mentality stays. And then that's where the blocks come from. Like that's why you have these certain blocks, these certain neighbors, these numbers. I'm gonna keep it real.
Right.
Those motherfucking the numbers, they just house all the cliques. They don't never really have like that's the gang. Really, if you really understand them, if they say whoop-de-whoop the numbers, 9 times out of 10, there's probably like 10 cliques on that block that are claiming those. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But, you know,
Now they know a little bit of history and how the youngsters became running shit out here. Okay, for sure. So another thing, a lot of people think because it ain't projects or it ain't like a ghetto ass neighborhood, a lot of people think apartments can't be a neighborhood. What would you say about that? Apartments are hoods, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it really just depends on your gutters. Like, we don't have alleyways, but some motherfuckers have alleyways, you know what I mean? But it really just depends on how you can get your thug thiggles down, because we do have apartments. I mean, we do have projects. I'm gonna take you to them. 5-1, we have them. You know what I'm saying? It's right next to our community, our rec center. We have those. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. Don't let the scenery fool you, bro. We got cuts everywhere. This shit gets like that. You know what I'm saying? We all got pipes. We all know what it is when it's time for safety. You know what I mean? So at that moment being said, it's just like, don't let because we're in apartments, like that shit don't get shiesty. No, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. It do get shiesty. It's a lot less cameras. It's a lot less movement going on. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, bro, it's really not even about like how terrorist it is, because we got neighborhoods, we got blocks. We got apartments, we got projects, we got all types of shit. I'm gonna keep it real. It gets really shiesty in the motels. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah.
It gets real shiesty. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. That's where that shit really goes down.
So they're gonna be excited to see the block.
Yeah, be sure to show you Crack Castles. What's that right there on Trapinellis? What they call it now? They put the white gate right there. We used to call it Crack Castles. That's
Crack Castle?
on Boulder. That's right there on Boulder and Trop. That's where all the meth and shit. That's where all they do all that little extra shit.
Is that what they call it?
Spot.
Okay. That's
a known spot. You can look it up. Crack. When we pass that area, it's on Trop and Boulder. You're gonna see that shit. But,
yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, it get booming just like that. Man, you see the shit in there. They got 3-story little motels and shit. But they man.
Hey, we outside today, man.
I didn't even introduce myself though. See these racks, or I go by C, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on the gram. Other than that, I got music on the way. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. Other than that, it's the homies, you know what I'm saying? We finna show y'all the hood. This his side, you know what I'm saying? From 7100.
Whose side is this?
This my side.
Oh, your side, okay.
East side. This
okay.
the
East side, okay.
You know what I'm saying? 5171, you know what I'm saying?
But it's the same shit. That's what I'm finna tell you. That's my
exactly.
So you're gonna break it down throughout the video. Okay, how long you been doing music for, big dog?
Shit, I want to say just a year, probably a year and a half, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting into it. I really just been in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I don't really do too much, you know what I'm saying? Internet, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I am on the internet all the time, you know what I'm saying? I'm posting my life, you know what I'm showing how I live, you know what I'm saying? I really do live lavish like I live free. But other than that though, we just, you know what I'm saying? We just chilling though. Like they say, you know what I'm saying? We sticked up just like Chicago, anywhere else, you know what I'm saying? Just the hood, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah.
So do any of you guys have kids?
I do.
You have kids?
I got a 4-year-old.
No,
okay, would you having a 4-year-old, what type of thing you want to leave behind for your, your 4-year-old? For sure, a safer environment. I mean, we out here, we got our shit on point, but it's not just to terrorize. It's actually to take care of what we got going on. But no, the main goal of this shit, bro, is to get unity. That's the main thing. We want motherfuckers to know this is our side of town, and they got their side of town. If you got your side of town, stay on that side of town. Don't come over here robbing. Don't come over here thinking that shit's sweet, because it's not. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like, look, if everyone stay in their pocket, no one's out of pocket. You get what I'm saying? If you stay on the west, you stay on the north, you stay on the east, stay on that side. Don't come and think that, okay, because I'm from the north, we're going to come to the east and start some drug ruckus, because you will get killed.
So what if you from the north and you come from the east, but you're on some respect shit? Maybe you got a primo that lives right here somewhere.
Yeah. We finna take you to Parksdale and Dolly Block, they're northeast. You know what I'm saying? We finna take you over there. That's where the unity comes from, because the north and the east, you know what I'm saying? They share similarities, believe it or not.
Is that where the north and east kind of meet right there?
Yeah, over there by like Lake Mead and shit. Lake Mead, Cheyenne, Nellis, Land, Pecos, Eastern in that way. That's Civic Center. Eastern turns into Civic Center, but no, yeah, bros.
It's all about respect, huh?
Yeah, what she said about my daughter, that's the main goal.
Okay, so you guys being from different parts or whatever, so who do you tap in with? So if somebody, just say celebrity or just anybody want to come in and, you know what I'm saying, just chill,
you don't
whatever.
Gotta tap in with nobody. Ain't nobody chief head or nothing.
Yeah, we all little homies.
Free man, you know what I'm saying? You just come to Vegas, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? There ain't
if you want to play it like that, it's really just about who you know. If you tapped in with
it's like who
you know him more,
then
just let him know that you coming.
Yeah, exactly. If we got business going on, you know what I'm saying, that's who you gonna check in. You like, okay, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, go do my thing this, or if it's cool over here, or what's the good spots, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's just not know, oh, yo, bro, I'm finna come to your city, am I good, or am I good?
It's like,
it ain't none of that.
But what if a celebrity does come and is really on, like a big celebrity, but needs the local protection because he's out here?
Yeah, you gonna ride presidential.
And if he tapped in with you, so he taps in with you, y'all gonna ride with him to his club or the show?
Y'all know who you is. Shout out PTG, shout out TFG, shout out.
We got 30, 40?
That's 40.
40 thing?
You gonna be presidential for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Like, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all tapped in with us. Y'all out of state. Like, shout out Chicago, shout out Oklahoma, shout out California. Y'all know who you is.
got
like, you
niggas
feel me? Jay and
everywhere,
all
you know
them.
what I'm saying?
Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all locked in with. You feel me? But
yeah,
if y'all locked
4EP,
in
my
with,
nigga, 4EP in San Francisco. I was just on the phone with my nigga, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do a hood vlog when we touch down there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You
We got
tap
one
in with me, nigga. Don't do Miko. Do me, nigga.
oh yeah, you for
Do
sure
me,
going out.
nigga.
No, you for sure. You already know. We gonna take you all around the world.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. ATL, all the shits. We got people at all different spots. You know what I'm saying? Down south too. I got Louisiana in me too. So other than that, like we got
So
family
you came from
like,
Louisiana?
yeah. I'm not born from Louisiana, but I was like raised out there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
4-wheelers, all of that. But other than that, like it's love.
So you
know what
guys
I'm
were
saying?
all born here?
Yeah, raised.
So are
raised.
you guys
I was
for
born
sure?
and raised on the
For
west
sure.
side of Las Vegas. Martin Luther King. If you go look that up, that's where. You know what I'm saying? Right off the strip. If you come right off the strip, Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? That's hobos, everything. The homeless man, like that's where I really grew up and just lived, you know what I'm saying? But the north is where shit went down, you know what I'm saying? When I got older, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, we just really be chilling, you know what I'm saying? We be on our side of town, ain't nobody really trying to funk. Other than that, like, it'll go through the DMs,
So
you know what I'm saying?
question. What if somebody comes over here, unfamiliar face, and he's walking through y'all apartments just bailing like he's the hardest nigga on the block? Just looking like.
Gonna approach him.
It's over with.
Look, one of us. Look, that's how it's gonna happen. That's how it's gonna happen.
It ain't even about approaching them. It's just like we stand on business, you know what I'm saying? Like we wouldn't go through somebody's hood just bouncing through, like, you know what I'm saying? We know what's good. Other than that, like, if a nigga think he all of that, like, of course we going, you know what I'm saying, check his temperature.
Yeah.
Ain't no, oh, yo, where you from? None of that, you know what I'm saying? Just like, is you good? You know what I'm saying? If not, like, it'll go down right there on the scene and no, oh, we gonna catch you later, bro. All right, we gonna be right.
We gonna bump it,
Them motherfuckers come through this motherfucker acting crazy and shit. We got something that's really for that ass.
We got
you
the
feel me?
30-22. Whoop, boy, stop playing with that,
Chicago.
With the Chicago on there. I'm got the Chicago on
I
there.
got another question. So you guys talk, I heard you guys talk about unity, like a few times or whatever.
The foundation.
So when it comes, exactly, in a foundation, when it comes to unity and foundation or whatever, what are you guys trying to put that as, you know, what is your definition of unity?
My thing is like this. If you from the east side and you have family on the east side, then 9 times out of 10, don't rob anybody. If you from the west side and you got family on the west side, don't rob the west side. We just trying to get it to where people from the north town, like there was an incident in Vegas where 2 people, one from the north, one from the east. The east sider ended up getting killed because of what he said to a north towner. See, now look, that right there wouldn't have happened if we had unity. That wouldn't right there happen if the north would have kept there in the north and the east would have kept there in the east. Now look, that's gonna take some time, but we're not like Chicago. There's not deaths everywhere like that. We have time. We can save the city if that makes sense.
Exactly.
We could do that.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Yeah, it's all about minding your business though. It's like, look, if y'all got stains, bro, don't take it out on the next set, because you know what that's gonna cause, bro. If you rob one of my brothers, bro, I'm liable to for that. That's serious right there, because guess what? If we go to y'all neighborhood and we do that to him and he pops one of us, guess what? That was our fault. That was my fault for doing that on his neighborhood and his block on his terms. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, look, if you just mind y'all business, you know what I'm saying, make y'all music, you know what I mean, everybody will do this at the same time, bro, we gonna make it out. We gonna have unity in this motherfucker. But if the war keeps going on and motherfuckers keep coming through getting shot, don't get it wrong, don't get twisted. We is not white flagging nothing. You see this shit, everybody got something.
So who is your sorry to cut you off,
You good?
who is the person like that's the person that's keeping it together though? Meaning that, like, you know, when something, okay, but I mean that's good, but you can't have a bunch of Indians and no chiefs, you know what I mean? A bunch of chiefs and no Indians, you know what I mean? So when you come, like, you know, you got a problem with the east side, got a problem with the west side, who is that person?
Like a representative, maybe a big homie.
It's like he's 7-1,
right here,
in the same sense. But look, we not.
If Nick, you know what I'm saying? Like I post my hood every day. Like
there's no older
there ain't
person
no.
that's like, all right, y'all need to squash this.
You guys come in collectively as a unit to solve shit.
We was young, you know what I'm saying? Young, 15, 16.
Certain gangs. Now there's a specific amount of gangs. Not everybody, like I said, over here, we all little homies. We don't have big homies. You see what I'm saying? We don't do that. That's like, if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Over here, okay, so like, look, a lot of motherfuckers is the wild, wild west. To keep it so real, let me tell you about like that. Nevada, Las Vegas, it's the wild, wild west. You feel me? It's really get a gun and serve your, and that's that. We don't have no big homies that's really like doing that stuff. That's putting the drugs out. We don't have that. See what I'm saying? That happened.
Putting you on.
That happened
doing
a long
like,
time ago, and they all got locked up. So now what it is get your tigers, get your lions, and pack up, and that's who y'all roll with. That's who it is, and that's like that with everywhere. Now see, look. Like I was saying, his motherfucker might have some type of gang affiliation, his family, so then maybe instead of, like, say, this has nothing to do with him, you know what I'm saying? But let's say he was a blood, you feel me? Boom. Then if his uncle or his peoples was to bless that, then we'll all be bloods, but it's not like that, you see what I'm saying? A lot of little homies, you see what I'm saying?
Grow up in that, like, you know what I'm saying?
And then they end up claiming the block.
Yeah,
they end up claiming 5-1, or they end up claiming the, you know what I'm saying, 4-3, or they end up claiming those numbers. That's how you know, like, okay, if they claim the numbers, then they 9 times out of 10 they not from a block. I mean, they're not from a gang, and they don't have a big homie. You know what I'm saying? Because they was just lost out here, and they was like, fuck it, this where I'm from, this what I'm finna do.
I'm finna do,
but now, mind you, now we do have certain areas where that's a blood dominant neighborhood or Crip dominant neighborhood. Now certain those colors. People, yes, some of them have uncles, some of them have dads, some of them have people where they better listen. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And some of them, some of their dads, hey, I know him. Don't be over there terrorizing that family. So certain gangs have that, but as of over here on the east side, we don't have that. You see what I'm saying?
So that y'all basically like the Lost Boys.
Exactly. Like, we gotta pack
basically up. Like the Lost Boys.
Yeah, type shit. It's more of us too. It's a lot more. Like when his stuff, we go to 7-1, it's a lot more. It's just right here. These are the ones that I choose to be around. These are the ones that I choose to be outside with. These are the ones that I know.
Day one circle right here.
Type shit. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers didn't have to ask. They have their own thing, if that makes sense. So it's like.
You guys go back. You guys go back from youngsters.
We was little boys,
oh, yeah, for sure. That's what makes y'all tight too, huh?
Exactly. And we all been through it. We all been through the rain with each other. You feel me? If we all been through the rain. If you know what the rain means, that means
sure. So y'all might not be like
he didn't run
related, but y'all brotherhood.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay, another question. Okay, so. What do you guys, because I'm from, California or whatever. So when one of you guys do something that's, it's fucked up, basically like you go to a hood and you do some stupid shit, some big, you know what I'm saying, over some bitch or something like that. What are you guys protocols within, I'm calling out a Lost Boys, within these Lost Boys, like what is it, do y'all get together and DP them and you take that DP, you know what I'm saying, with your chest out or whatever, or how do y'all do that?
So say he go to another hood, go trip with somebody in another hood, like
say for instance he fucked with some bitch or whatever.
He started some funk on the other side.
That he was wrong for or whatever, and y'all know he was wrong, but it's causing problems within y'all.
They hit y'all up, but y'all homie did this.
Like your homie
they
did
playing it fair. We ain't gonna touch him, but we gonna let y'all know your homie fucked up.
Exactly. So
what's
what
protocol for that?
Because they're expecting for y'all to handle it within y'all shit.
That goes about the certain wolf's morals. All right. So my morals is don't hurt kids. Don't shoot females.
Right.
If you, it is what it is out here. Like I said, look, a lot of us have been through that. Houses shot up, cars shot up, people, innocent families getting killed. We've been through that, so we know the pain. So when you feel me? So now look now. So now look now. As long as my homie ain't shooting no kids up, as long as my homie ain't killed no kids, as long as my homie ain't shooting no female, or as long as I know that, I'm gonna keep it real. It is what it is. He did what he did. He did his little issue. If it was over a female, hey, at the end of the day, he didn't shoot no female. He didn't kill no females. We don't got to deal with him in that way. But at the same time, though, if he's on some snake shit, then snakes get dealt with too. Snakes get killed too. But see, at the same time, though, it's all about morals. Whatever their clique believes in. If their clique believes in shooting kids and pimping and all that stuff, then hey, it is what it is. They gonna pimp. You see what I'm saying? They gonna do what it is. But at the same time, though, that shit don't fly in the county. That shit don't fly. If you're Mexican, that shit don't fly. So that's where another thing comes into it.
So you guys
really
go
about
to
your
the county
politics.
y'all following the rules of the county jail rules
in a way
out here in the streets too?
Because you have to listen to them. Look, I'm Mexican, bro. Regardless of the situation, Mexicans have to handle their race. They have to do that. So if I'm over here shooting at kids, I don't have those morals. Guess what? When I go to arrested, they don't give a fuck where I'm from. They got to handle their race accordingly.
Oh, so that's what keeps politics the morals. In Nevada, like California. Is it broken down by race?
Let me be specific about this. Let me be specific about this. Let me be specific about this. So look, Nevadas, they do not politic like California. Nevadas have their own politics. They got Gerson and 28th Street, Sanchucos. Those are their own Nevada housed gangs. You feel me? They don't have Gerson out there in California. They don't have Gerson in Arizona or Washington. They don't have that. You see what I'm saying? So now when you come to Vegas, yes, Mexicans, they have their own little thing, but the blacks, they have their own little thing. Oos, others, everything. They have their own. It's different. In the same time, though, they still have the Trey card. They still have the gangster card. They still have all of that
neighborhood
stuff.
Card,
but at the same time, though, they got a Gerson card. They got a green card. They got that shit in the county. You see what I'm saying? They got a table too. So it's like if you from California, they just like the others, if that makes sense. Like they not Crips. They do get with the Bloods, but it's like I was saying, it's B's and G's, if that makes sense. So now okay, so like with that being said, like those are different politics. Those are not the same politics in California. So that's where it gets a little different. Same shit in the same sense. You feel me? The Crips do what they do.
But y'all got your own things going on over here. So
exactly.
Jails, it's a little different.
Nevada's different. Nevada's, they got Browns. They got 28th Street, Sanchucos, NVG. They politic with the homies. So it's like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Some of them politic with the homies, some of them don't. But you gotta just understand and know, like, this is my neighborhood, this is where I'm from, and this is how we politic, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the morals go down with that. Like I said, like you feel me? Me, I'm not gonna be doing no crimes, and my peoples are not gonna be doing no crimes if we gotta take up to that when we go to jail. And that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? If you slow about it.
You speaking about jail though, so I know a little bit about jail. So how in jail, how you have to stick with your people.
Yeah, you gotta.
You know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
You gotta stick with your people.
Now,
so if you and him y'all do something that's your crime or whatever, and you go to jail with him. So in jail, like you guys are here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's your boy, or whatever. Once you go to jail, it's you on this side and he on this side.
It really depends. It really depends. Like I'm gonna tell the homies, if he wants to run homie, it really just depends, because blacks can run homie. You feel what I'm saying? And Mexicans can't run black. That don't get it twisted. Motherfuckers can't do that.
Okay.
So,
in Nevada.
Yeah, hell yeah. So now look, it really just depends on what he want to do. You see what I'm saying? And then now look, let's say it could be like this all the time. Let's say, okay,
you niggas stand on business. Like,
you did your crime with a Mexican. He gonna be a Mexican. He gonna hold it down. He gonna run Rasta. And we gonna hold him over. We gonna hold it to him because I'm vouching for him. Same thing though. Let's say the homie's not into that because I got into a crime with a black. Okay, let's say that. Now either he gonna have my back if we're in the same unit because the homie's gonna do something to me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either he gonna have my back and then we just gonna just straight up be others type deal, or we finna get rolled up or get taken out of their fight. Do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time though, it's like we gonna make that if that happens. But if that's the case, he gonna have his own decision. I'm gonna have my own decision. He gonna have his own decision, and I'm not gonna sit there and attack him for it. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody knows that in jail, bro, you might be like Mexicans. You might be enemies with this hood, but when in jail, you gotta click up.
Exactly.
Yeah, it ain't no beefing with him. So it's the same thing. It's like if that's my peoples out there, but you want to run with this race, I can't sit there and do something, even though the homies are gonna look at me like you gotta do something to him.
Yeah.
I probably might just take my ass whooping or tell him like, look, bro, that's my Cody, bro. Like we did something. He ain't running rat on me. So it's like, bro, I'm gonna keep it real to me. You feel what I'm saying? Now if I gotta take that DP or I gotta take that heart candy or whatever it is, then that's what it is, because my loyalty on the streets is with him.
With
If
your
that
boy,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah,
If that
sure, it makes sense. Hell yeah.
But it's like
nigga have to really stand on business though, cause you can't really do that race shit. You know what I'm saying? That motherfuckers, you'll really die. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you gotta
if a nigga like me really standing on business for a nigga like, bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's on him. That's gonna be his
Cali
fault. Exactly.
completely
Cali
different.
is totally different.
They'll kill you for the shit that we talk about, but we in Nevada, so we can do this.
There ain't no in between.
You know?
So how do you guys? Okay, California has different protocols when it comes to snitching. Now we have interviewed, a lot of different, gangs and different hoods or whatever. And I spoke with a guy from neighborhood, and he said basically like this, like when it comes to snitching, like if you're just neighborhood period, neighborhood is long and hard, it's long, and it goes deep. So when it comes to snitching, like you guys are from a hood, y'all all have the same value when it comes to snitching. But I heard that if you're actually not from a gang, it's not considered snitching.
Not considered resident.
Because you're basically a civilian.
Residents can tell without getting repercussions
without
from
whatever.
gang
so you
organization.
guys still follow that same protocol?
We know who's throwing shells. We know who threw a shell.
Paperwork, discovery,
You see what I'm
tells
saying?
it all.
And then on top of that though, it's like, look, if he, it's like, yeah, we'll double penalize them. If they get caught up, they get beat up in jail, they get beat up in jail. When we run across them again, yeah, we'll beat them up, because it's like, bro, you betrayed us. But at the same time, though, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like, as soon as they snitch, bro, we don't care about them, bro. Like, we stay away from them. You feel me? We gonna do something and their family know everything about us.
Right.
So at the same time, though, it really gets difficult because you want to have that image of snitches get killed and all that stuff, but come on, let's be honest, bro. These motherfuckers gonna tell on us. These motherfuckers gonna really do that.
Just kind of cut them off, huh?
So it's kind of just easier to just cut him off. If you see him, you feel like you want to do that, hey, go ahead, do what you got to do, because you feel me, he's green lighted. But at the same time, though, yeah, bro, as soon as they snitch, it's best to just leave that boy alone. It's best to just get the fuck away from him.
One of you guys, something happened or whatever, and a kid gets killed.
Oh yeah,
a kid, an old person, or a woman gets killed or
we'll
whatever.
go to jail for that.
You know what I'm saying? Is that y'all? Do y'all feel like that's y'all responsibility?
Oh yes, I will be that. Yes.
To say what happened, or is that y'all responsibility to be like y'all gonna handle on the streets?
If we was in it or we just saw it, like, or
if one of my people's ever
one of your homies did it.
If one of my homies ever killed an innocent, he deserves that's his life. And that's how that shit's gonna be. Now, if they come over,
he gonna have to speak on that. We gonna be the ones, like, we don't got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna tell him personally, like, nigga, you gonna have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it ain't no, oh, bro, you know what I'm saying? We ain't saving this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know what I'm saying? When you could have did it smarter. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, we gonna put it on the nigga who didn't did it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna tell him, not tell the police. You gotta talk to the police. Like, for what?
If you come through this neighborhood after we done dealt with it and the situation is dealt with, if you come through the neighborhood, then on my soul, then it is what it is. Because it's not over that no more. It's we handle the situation as y'all gonna let off some steam. That's really what it is. So we gonna do the same thing back. But no, yeah, if anybody does anything that's against our morals, then that shit's gonna get dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, we're not gonna tell no police. We might have an eviction. Eviction is we do something to your house and get you about the area. That's probably like a something that might happen. But long story short, bro, if they snitch, we leave them alone. Now, if they did something to where we know we gotta penalize them, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We're not gonna sit there and say who's gonna do it, but at the end of the day, we gotta handle that. You know what I mean? Accordingly, and that shit that has to happen ASAP. But I'm gonna keep it real.
He got family too. You know what I'm saying? So
long story short, though, that it rarely happens, but it's happened before. And I'm gonna keep it real. It's happened to us. A civilian got killed, and they nothing has happened to their side. So it's just like, you know what? At the end of the day, it's like shit. It's a cold world, wild, wild west. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I don't know.
Go.
Oh yeah, that's paid.
Are we live, bro?
California, man. What's happening, man? So follow me on the gram, follow me on the tune, man. 40P, LILJ, man. You already know, man. Follow me, man. All that shit.
Well, what he said was, follow him on the gram, man. 4EP, Lil J, man. Bust down, man. Get up with my nigga, man.
Follow my boy, man. Tap in with my boy real quick one time. He couldn't make it, but he's here in spirit.
Yeah, we're gonna be out there in the California. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be in California.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got some shit set up ready. And my nigga on the house arrest. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he can't leave yet,
You know what I'm saying? He been moving, though. He just dropped that. You know what I'm saying? He moving.
My boys right here, some real ones.
Here, look,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna call the homies, bro. You feel me? We say this life for real, and that real gunplay, bro. We don't gotta say who did it and what happened, that real thing, but I'm finna show you, bro. Finna show you his bullet wounds and everything. Real life. He probably might be at work, though, but we gonna put him on camera. He wanna say something, you feel me? And then I have another homie that might pull up that got shot. He wanna, you know what I'm saying, express his wounds and shit. And it's always on some, like some side fugazi shit, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, see, where you see at? See you over there. Bro, you want to put your car up and slap? So you gonna be like, you know what? This is
It look like a mini LA type of shit.
Hey, it do look like a mini LA, bro. It really do look like a mini LA.
Not to get it all like hyped up. We still have enemies that live up the street, that live in this neighborhood, that live right here, and this is their Circle K. That's their 99 cent store. Their mama come right here to get singles. That's their AutoZone where they go and fix their car. So if we kicking it right here, I'm gonna keep it real. Listen, look, and that's what I wanted to tell y'all. If we end up getting into altercation, y'all can record the floor. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can keep it recorded, but we gonna move around. We gonna know. We know what cars to look out for. We know that shit. But if that shit happens, y'all move around and y'all can record it. I don't give a fuck. You feel me?
Sure.
But that shit gonna go viral.
You know what's crazy? I'm used to it. In my first couple of vlogs, I was like, shit. I'm used to it now.
Yeah, you're used to it now.
One, bro. Mm-hmm. It's like niggas I fuck with, I get a good vibe. Like I'm safe. I feel safe with you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like I'm gonna go fuck with my boy. Like, it's already recording. I'm gonna take a piss.
Niggas always pissing.
Yes, I'm the one with the doing that.
Oh, that's the shit right there, the 211.
I don't need you want to eat the hot chip?
You want to eat the world hottest chip? We're just gonna make me cry.
So what do you feel, how do you feel about being out here? Like, I know you know about the gangs and stuff out here.
Which one? This one or that one? Goes
Shout out to 11. Have you ever been from a gang out here?
Yeah, I'm a Southsider.
Oh, you're a Southsider? Okay.
That's right. Don't follow my game.
Born and raised?
That's right. ¿Qué te dije, verga? It goes like this, folks.
There you go, throw it up.
Boom. Sit. Fuck you, folks.
That's right.
I'm not a drinker, dog. I don't even drink that much. I'm an alcoholic.
We gonna get on the video right here.
I'm an alcoholic. I ain't no tweaker. But guess what?
She said, get it right.
Chapro for Oaxaca
It's a big
is the next motherfucker. Gotta go.
I feel you.
Stop, don't be looking at my face. I didn't talk to you, bro. Okay. 5. Look, that shit goes good.
That's right. Right. All right, sweetie, throw up your hood one more time. Let them know where you from.
That's out.
You really get like that over here, walking 5-1. It's wild. It's wild over here. We get it wild with the big brr, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So where we at now, big dog?
Right here, we got pocket change right here. If you from the east side, bro, y'all got no pocket change here. As y'all can see, you feel me? That's one of the little noxious shit we got inside. We like them. We love them. But no, yeah, bro. So look, growing up, bro, this is the corner store we go to. You feel what I'm saying? We feel me? We grow up hard out here. You know what I'm saying? So this is the corner store we do. This is when everybody get together. You know what I'm saying? We on the block now. You know what I'm saying? We'll come to this corner store right here. We'll support this right here. You know what I mean? This is. Come on. Let's go in here real quick.
So we on Nellis, right?
Yeah, we on Shopping Nellis. This is 5100. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that.
We out here with some real ones. You too. Make sure you like, subscribe.
So look, this is where you'll go and get all your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? What's up, man? We're doing a HoodVlog. Is it okay with that? You okay? Okay. So look, this is where you'll get y'all stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you from the hood, this is where, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know this store. Everybody know the ATM. Everybody know this is where you get y'all stock, get your stuff at. You feel me?
You can get the beanies and white tees and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Then if I want something to get something to eat, get something. I want something to drink, get something.
How long y'all be coming to the store, big dog?
Hey, this is my first time here.
I come to the store since I was a little kid. For real, this is the spot.
Yeah, you from this pocket change, you feel me?
Hell
We got
yeah.
EBT out here, you feel me? We out here, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it looks different than ours. Let me see. Damn, I feel it look different. It's blue.
You feel me?
Ours is like brown.
Real life shit, bro. It's real from the gutters, bro. You feel me? I'm trying to get these motherfuckers to look into this shit. And you feel me? Like, this is real life gut. We trying to make it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just like shit, bro. We feel me? That's how we gotta eat. That's how we get down, though.
Yeah,
But we take care of ours.
for
You feel
real
me?
though,
We
bro.
let it happen. We let it
I got
happen.
mine in my wallet right here, nigga.
You feel me? You see what I'm saying? So
You see, they changed for me, nigga.
go ahead. I need to get something to drink. Come on, let's go down.
So we out here, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, tap in. My boy blessed me with a HoodVlog today.
It's a real hood store, though.
You know what I'm saying? A real hood store.
You know what I'm saying? The beer and shit. But like, we gotta get the drink. You thirsty, bro?
I'm good, bro, but thank you. I got some in the car. Oh, there they go right here, look. All right, you two, hold on. I'm gonna introduce my sis. She wanted to record the lady out there, but this is my sis Dorian. She's my new
Everything's still a lady. STILLALADY.
And all that. And all that.
All that. And all that.
From real gang members and thugs. Okay?
You heard it right. You heard it right.
Right? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, my boy be rapping, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You want some hosties?
Probably on the other side for sure.
We got more than that. Oh,
We
man.
can never go wrong with the snack.
Oh God.
Gatorade with the chips.
With the cheetah hot chips, hell yeah.
Instagram.
I need some
the
cheese.
Instagram. CD's Rex. Follow me on the
Let me zoom
gram,
in.
man.
Follow my boy CDZ Rex. Okay,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hell
All
yeah.
about money, you know what I'm saying? That's all we stand on business. You know
Big
what I mean?
facts. Big
Other than
facts.
that, yeah, we just up in
Here's
the
a
hood,
CD
so.
stacks, and then here's D stacks. Y'all got the same Instagram almost.
Feel me? It was just meant to be like that. Hello, yeah, we got everything in this motherfucker. Anything you need, you know what I'm saying? Protein tanks, all this shit, butane tanks. I don't know how the fuck to say that shit. But
Right.
yeah, other than that, yeah, they chilling though. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with niggas. Everybody fuck with each other.
Yeah, get your Western Union right here. But it's really the $5. This is really 5-1 shit. You know what I'm saying?
5-1?
We got
No. What's the 5-1? Is that the block?
Yeah, that's the block.
5100.
That's
Oh, 5100.
5100.
Okay.
That's Tropicana right there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that goes from the east to the west. You know
East to
what
the
I'm saying?
west? Okay.
But this is Tropic and Nellis. This is Tropicana and Nellis.
Nellis.
This is the east side of it. You know what I'm saying? This 5-1 though. So,
Okay, got you,
You know
got
how
you.
how that shit goes, bro.
Look at the Walmart. Like, you can get anything from here. Like,
You get singles from this motherfucker right here.
Oh, shit, I need something to drink.
You good? You want anything?
I'm about to get this right.
For real. Hot Pockets, everything you see at Walmart, this motherfucker in here. You know what I'm saying? Come get right, you know what I'm saying? We right here.
Right,
on
real
whatever
quick.
you
Get your
said
ice
it
cream,
was.
everything.
No, for real.
Hell yeah. If you can tell the city one thing, what would you tell them, big dog? You know, everybody gonna see this video.
Life is a gamble, stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. You know what I mean?
Right.
Other than that, just get some money. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Bullshit. Like, other than that, I can't speak for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But
So,
your
hell
shit go down, though, in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, you know what I'm saying? You go to the strip, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me.
So is this a place tourists shouldn't come? They should stay on the strip, tourists and shit, huh? They shouldn't really come venture this far off the
You
strip?
can go anywhere you want, you know what I'm saying? We ain't bothering nobody, you just don't bother nobody, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's life, you know what I'm saying? Just like the Simpsons, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's just doing their thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Just stay out the way, bro, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
if you know who you know, then it'll be like that.
Oh, we got woods in the store and everything. Let's stop
Yeah,
playing. We
everything,
outside,
yeah.
man. Come on, man.
pushing in this bitch, bro.
We're going with the homie over
We got gentrification.
Fully Capone. He's from Ruffneck. This Ruffneck right here.
Oh, Ruffneck TV. We're going viral on YouTube.
100 plus K on his.
Each video 100 plus K.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of pressure on me. I'm usually the person on the camera, you know.
Oh, really?
You live right here? You from this neighborhood? Yeah. So she could tell you.
If you could tell the city one thing about this area, what would you tell them? Like positive.
Positive? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a community, man.
It's a community, huh?
Yeah.
It's all love. You have your ups and downs, but it's all love, huh?
What's up?
I say you have your ups and downs in this area, but it's still all love. It's
I
family.
grew up here, so I don't really think it's bad, you know? It's like every other place, good and bad.
Okay. Where you from originally? Cali?
No, I was born in Mexico, but I was, from here.
Okay.
Man, hella people.
Yo soy mexicano también. That's my tía right
there. Nah, bro. It's a lot of pressure.
So what's the worst thing you've seen that's just like, that's just somebody needs to step in, somebody needs to help out this community?
I mean, there's a lot of gun violence, like, But
tell about that. You remember when the police they got lit up right here at the 7-Eleven?
Oh, I wasn't here for that.
Oh, the police, bro?
Yeah, they're right there. They were just kicking it, right?
What?
And some dude, he was on a trip, and he had it out for the police because they killed him over here, and they just shot the car up, killed both of them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right here.
That shit never made the news, bro.
No, it did. It won't because, like how everyone says, it's the gambling area.
Everybody wants to come to.
So they hide it from the tourists, huh? So they don't be scared.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Ruffneck TV. All right.
Have a good night.
Come on, y'all. We go outside. We can hit right here. That's why they got that shot clock right there. Look, if you walk through the neighborhood over here, it's pitch black. We used to shoot out. We used to have like little people and knock out all the lights. But when we come down one area, it's pitch black. So right here is good, but over here in the neighborhood, see how there's just a lot of like buildings right here. Over there, that's where the neighborhood is. See how dark it is out there? That's where the neighborhood is at. That's where it gets real scary. There's motherfuckers going addresses. They pull up over there into that neighborhood. That's Hacienda. We have a creek. You see, other people, they got ditches. I mean, they got alleyways. Alleyways. We have the ditch. We have that wash. So if something happens right here, you see what I'm saying? Run over there. Type deal, if that makes sense. Yeah, you already catching on. So now right here, now look, this is where a lot of the NHCs, a lot of the other motherfuckers. Here, hold on. Y'all put this up. So look, right here, this right here, this is where it got grimy. It gets grimy. You know what I'm saying? One of the homies got popped 6 times, almost lost his life. Right here at this. Okay, look, it transpired from right here. It transpired from the store. They got into the altercation, and we almost lost him right here at this little thing. We finna come over here. You got your pants on there? And we live in center on top of Nellis.
Boy, I hear it all. Come on, man. Some real ones.
So look, this is where we almost lost him right here. You feel me? This is shit. This our shit. You feel me? He was laid out right here. You feel me? Laid out right here.
Oh man.
But he good now. He alive though. He ain't died. That's another thing too. But look, we finna walk through right here though. We finna walk through the Sonomas. We finna get to a little battlefield and shit. But this is really, really, really like Circle K. I mean the Sonic right there. Get to everything right there. This right here, live in this fun. We on 5-1 with it, straight up. Real life. You feel me? This is not no cap. We ain't out here doing no cap for y'all, you feel me? Anything could happen right now, you feel me? We walking through we walking through a trench right now. We walking through a project right now. See what I'm saying? And if y'all know the Sonomas, then y'all know that's 5100 chopping Nellis. Y'all know the Sonomas. Y'all know about the murders. Y'all know about the shootings. Y'all know about the close range. Y'all know about all that shit, about the grazes, about all that shit. We finna take it, bro. We finna take it over there. You feel me? Where one altercation happened, and that's what sparked a lot of this bullshit. A lot of the bullshit in Vegas. You feel me? Well, I should say a lot of the East Side, West Side bullshit.
Okay.
And y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking to. So you feel me? We just finna go over here, show y'all a little. You feel me? A little spot. Probably one of them will roll up or something. Probably smoke some weed.
I got to roll one too.
You feel me? And then I'll freestyle for you real fast. You feel me? We'll show you the bullet holes. We'll show you where the altercations go down and shit. We'll show you the little back alley. We'll show you all that shit. But for the most, you feel me? We finna just kick it and chill and shit. Smoke like how we do it on 5-1. Like, you know what I mean? We just showed you the corner store. We showed you what we do. We link up. We go to the apartments. We find everybody. And then once we do, we push to the neighborhood. Once we in the neighborhood, we get situated in one of the little spots. You feel me? Y'all can holler at this. Y'all know where this spot's at. Y'all know what y'all did over here. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But you feel me? Right now, we're gonna go to a spot where an altercation happened with me.
Was this back in the days or something recent?
It's about like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay. Altercation?
Yeah, it's dead. It's a dead situation.
Right.
You feel me? Police, everybody know about that shit. That shit's dead, bros. But you feel me? It's something to talk about. It's something to shed to light. We ain't doing none of that snitching. We ain't doing none of that little extra stuff. But it's just something to talk about. It's just something to show y'all how real it is, to show y'all the shit that we have to go through, to show y'all, you feel me? This, you don't have to be gang related to live this type of lifestyle. This shit comes upon the wrong people. Bad things happen to good people, if that makes sense.
Yeah, facts.
You gonna know a little more or less, you feel me? But we want to get the light right here. This is the main office right here. Everybody knows about this spot right here. Booming. Everybody knows about this shit. Yep.
It's the main.
Sonoma
Hills.
Tropicana Avenue.
So right there, 5-1.
Y'all know about that shit. My pipe right there. Y'all know about this shit. Y'all know what's going on out here. Y'all know what we do. You feel me? Y'all know about these apartments. Come on, we finna push to the back. You feel me?
Damn far, man. Damn far.
That's the same one I got at home.
You feel me?
Hell yeah, we out here with some real ones, man. Stop playing. Don't come over here on some
shit,
bullshit, you two. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, look. So look, this is where everybody used to kick it at. When everybody that's from the Sonomas, if you lived here, everybody will go to the pool, the basketball courts. This is where we finna take you, and then we finna take you to the cut where you really got real.
Right.
You feel me?
Is my car good over there?
If I was gonna say, if you want, you wanna have them pull up right here?
Hell yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Here, we got that motherfucker. Oh, I need the light.
Yeah, we
take
on
your
the
phone.
E's.
They gonna say, yeah, if you want, have some, yeah.
They gonna put a USB charger in that bitch and start it in.
Right? Yeah, park that motherfucker right here, nigga.
Yeah.
We'll be right here. It'll take you 2 seconds.
So you said you want to wait for them right here?
Yeah, hell yeah. I want no smokers, nigga. I ain't trying to get my car.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
Nigga, you want to get right here? I can freestyle for you?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Hey, shit.
Man, I appreciate y'all, bro. For real, it means a lot, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate you tapping in with me, my nigga.
I mean, I know I had to bring Ruffneck out here to 5-1 straight up. You feel me? Got to show him what's going on. But no, I'm finna spit a freestyle for y'all real quick. All right, so look. Out here, you feel me? All right, so look. If I was shooting in the air where your shots go, came a long way from them close range shootings. Ain't no half-court shooters. We woke up and we pop those. Came a long way from the rumbles in the jungle. Yeah, I done seen a lot of things. Yeah, I done been around some niggas who ain't never had no money. I done been backdoored and I done been backstabbed. You understand? It's all business once you play with these rookies. Tell me, nigga, what you playing with these guns for? So I be chilling till it's cold case. Thought he was a killer. Now I'm dealing with these cold sweats. Told you I could do it all alone. If I ain't have it, my bro, know that I'll be gone. I know God was ready, nothing like that feeling. They're still looking for my pop's killer. So I pack a 40. If the 40 break the bone, I get this feeling I could do it by myself. In broad day, I'll get the yanking from the belt. Got no 9 with me, 40 of that nick. Bitch, I ride around here with no semi. That's why I got this feeling. Cause the homie killed himself. It ain't nothing but a chopper. Black masses and vans. Shots fired. No, you heard him when they got on his ass. And though we talking to these hoes, we gonna get on your ass. I'll get him gone with a ghost, get him gone with a flash. If I was shooting in the air where your shots go, came a long way from them close range shootings. Ain't no half-court shooters, we walk up and we pop those. Came a long way from them rumbles in the jungle. Ain't no half-court shooters, we walk up and we pop those.
Okay.
What? Come on.
Hey, man.
You go, hell yeah. You got one too, bro?
I got some shit we gonna play in the car, you know what I'm saying? I don't really go to freestyle shit, cause I come, you know what I'm saying? This should be like real life shit that I, you know what I'm saying? Like, put it in, you know what I'm saying? Put it on some, on the beat type shit, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I don't do no freestyle shit. But I freestyle when I'm bored though, but other than that, like, yeah, we finna put some shit in, y'all gonna see that shit, you know what I'm saying? Real slap. Follow me on the gram, man. See these racks, y'all seen it before, you know what I'm saying?
I got another one too.
It was hard, bro. How long you been freestyling for?
Man, bro, I'm gonna keep it real since I was 14. I'm gonna keep it real. So growing up, bro, I was a tagger, you feel me? So with that being said, we had that boom bap underground, right? So I was known for listening to that type of stuff, right? And then like as you experience and you grow up, you get to hear certain music that fits you, that fits your sound, that maybe they might have set a bar that you've experienced or something like that. So with that being said, that turned my rapping into me rapping about what I live, my experience about, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers backdooring me, motherfuckers trying to rob me, motherfuckers getting killed for this shit too. Like a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? That it transpires into how I rap, you know what I'm saying? So freestyling came about from me already having this like this mentality of like underground hip hop, and that makes sense because I was a tagger, bro. A lot of people from Vegas, it's taggers, so you know that brings, you know what I'm saying? Like it brings on the music, if that makes sense. It brings on the music, you know what I mean? So from that transpiring onto like me growing up in this neighborhood, a lot of it turned into a lot of violence, if that makes sense. Not saying that, you know what I mean? Like I wanted to do most of this shit because like I said, I was on defense most of the time, you know what I'm saying? And it's either bite or get bit, you know what I mean? It's a lot of shit can happen like that, you know? So the tagging goes from one thing, and then that leads into fighting, that leads into beef, that leads into shootings happen, bros. It is what it is at that point, you know what I mean? Until you get your get back or until you get your thing. But the main thing I want to focus on is unity. The main thing I want to bring to light is unity. None of that backdoor shit. Stop doing that. Stop becoming friends with people, and if you have bad intentions on them, you see what I'm saying? Stop doing that. That's not gangster. That shit should not fly at all. And because we're Vegas, we don't have like major people out here. So why don't we start this shit? Like, why don't we have this shit? Why don't we put this shit in place? You feel me? And stop backdooring. If you got an issue, get his ass from the front door. Stop trying to belittle and stop trying to be cool with the motherfuckers and go behind their back. That's another thing that needs to stop.
Just like
it's some real talk, bro. Bro, how old are you, my nigga?
I'm 24.
Bro, you smart, my nigga.
Yeah. Exactly what he's saying though. Like, it's just like exactly when you're a kid, you know what I'm saying, and you stealing from your family type shit. That's basically what he's saying, but just in the streets with your homies type shit, and you calling them brother, and then y'all done slept on the floor together type shit. That's just what he really speaking on with the backdoor shit.
So
it's
you
just
want to
not
stop
like,
all the backdooring out here?
It's not no issue. You got envy against the motherfucker, you know, and get it up with him.
Yeah, face to face type shit. Like,
don't play him out and snake him for a piper.
Or trying to hide it and shit and put it in your pocket type shit and run out. Like, that's what niggas talking about, like candy in a stove type of backdoor. Not know, oh, nigga, this on me type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is not on that, you know what I'm saying? That's what he mean by the backdoor type shit, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, niggas is, bro, just stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is really not slithery snakes for real. Like, if niggas was, bro, nigga do it to your face, like, bro, I need that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, niggas is not him, though, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, we gonna let him speak on what he, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying what he's saying, though, for real.
The most part, bro, like, man, bro, like, it goes back to what I was saying back there, you feel me? Look, bro, a lot of motherfuckers come from unity, bro. If you have morals, if your wolves got morals, bro, and you feel me? Hey, look, they might be a pack of wolves that they just all have their own mindset, you feel what I'm saying? Or they might be a motherfucker that turn to this one person. Listen, at the end of the day, whatever your circle is, just have unity, have peace, and do not, like, just stand on real business. Don't backdoor shit, you know what I mean? If your clique is doing something in the streets, that continue doing that. Like, if y'all got music going on, continue doing that. If y'all got money going on, continue doing that. Don't try to one up on somebody or try to become better than this side or come better than this side, because a lot of that time happens, bro. Motherfuckers butt heads and the deaths happen. When the deaths happen, bro, it's real hard to keep unity when people killed each other. You know what I'm saying? And like I said back then, it's not like Chicago. We can fix this shit. We can come together and do all this stuff. The deaths that already happened in Vegas, hey, bro, look, check it out. That could be the last of the last, if that makes sense. You feel me? And now, don't get it twisted. There's certain people out there that are killers. There's certain people out there that are shooters. There's certain people out there right there. Listen, if you just let them be, they gonna kill itself. They gonna kill off each other. But if you just gonna be the one to be like, oh, I want to go over there and kill his homie because they did this to my homie, by you doing that, you just made this shit a whole lot harder. You made this shit a whole lot harder for yourself to live, bro. The faster we can get unity, the faster that we can all just kick it and chill and be able to do what we gotta do, whether that's money, whether that's music, whether that's whatever it is. We got cars, we got whatever it is. As long as you can just mind y'all fucking business, if that makes sense. Y'all stay on the east side. I mean, y'all stay on the east. Keep the east how it is. Y'all stay on the west. Don't come over here doing all that stuff. You know what I mean? Just as long as we get together, bro, and we make this shit happen, bro, motherfuckers can have a safe environment for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Your side of town will be safe. Your area, this side of town will be safe. Type shit. Like, my area will gonna be safe. I ain't got shit to worry about. I don't got nothing to worry about at that meet. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, with all this snaking and shit, motherfuckers can't have 30 motherfuckers deep like that. Motherfuckers gotta just have these motherfuckers around because I know what they've been through. We've been through some shit. But it's just like, if y'all could just be solid as a group, bro, everybody from y'all area could be the same way, be on the same shit, look up to that same clique, and be on that same shit. With that being said, bro, y'all won't have niggas from y'all side coming to this side, doing this, doing that. You feel me? If y'all just stay on your side of town, we all be good. We all be straight.
Because niggas be young-minded, you know what I'm saying? And shit, like, niggas
crashed
just
out.
growing up, I'm
Do
telling you,
this,
like,
Faye? Do you see yourself gangbanging forever, or is there some
to a certain extent, like, look,
it's a gamble. Either way it go, like, we can walk into a convenience store, you know what I'm saying? And just like, it ain't even be an op or an enemy,
look,
you know what I'm saying? It just be protection regardless. It ain't even us thinking about, oh, we gangster, you know what I'm saying? It's just about life in general, because, you know what I'm saying? You might think Vegas is just Vegas and you can just go to the grocery store or not. Niggas just walking around with ARs across their chest too, you know what I'm saying? Because they think they
this
know
shit
they right,
legal.
you know, like,
this shit legal.
They go
That's the cold part about it. It's legal too.
Yeah, like, niggas just do this shit and you don't know, everybody in here not thinking the same is basically what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? So it be them people who, you know what I'm saying, take that legal shit to another state and go ham, you know what I'm saying? At a convenience store, you know what I'm saying? So it's just about thinking about our life in general, you know what I'm saying? It's just about, they ain't worried about no nigga, you know what I'm saying? They ain't getting no money, you know what I'm saying? We worry about a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So
what she said about the, do you see ourselves doing this shit? Look, I mean, it's gonna take a few motherfuckers to put the work and get the gears going. You see what I'm saying? Now, if that means we gotta stand defense to let motherfuckers know that we serious about what we said, who's this? They pulling in, they good. But no, what's it called? If we doing this shit right, we ain't doing this shit for no reason. We ain't doing this shit because it's fun. We doing this shit because we want motherfuckers to know, don't come over here. Don't come on our side of town. Don't rob our homies over there for the little fucking pound that y'all, don't do that type of shit. You see what I'm saying? Right. Because y'all know what happened over here. Y'all know what's gonna happen. And we don't want that, if that makes sense. We have to do that to show y'all we gonna be all 10 on this bitch. But you think we want to have police come through this bitch? You think we want to have homicide knocking at door to door to door? You think we want to have old Jessica, our homie's mom over there getting questioned about homicide and she knows us? You think we want to have that shit? Man, fuck no, bro. Look, check it out. They will be at your door, name everything, call your nut.
It's gonna take.
It's gonna take some muscle.
Ain't got shit to do with it.
But the next generation is gonna be safe, if that makes sense. And the next generation is gonna be safe, if that makes sense. Somebody has to be the wall. Someone has to make that wall, and that's what I'm trying to be, if that makes sense.
And what would you say to the viewers who think gangbanging is a choice when really it's not? It's the product you're born in this shit.
Now
you didn't have no choice as a little boy where you grew up at or who you were raised around.
It's a very touchy subject for me because look now, everyone here that you see right here, that shit was forced upon them. That shit, listen,
wasn't a choice.
Because of who they knew and because of who they didn't want to switch up on.
Right.
That's what they placed themselves in situations and people opened fire on them.
Right.
We ain't talking about getting jumped. We're not talking about we talking about people shooting at each other. So now you got to understand, like, look, when people get placed in that shit, listen, it's natural for a brain to think fight or flight. That's natural, bro. That goes without being said. You see what I'm saying? So now, when you place these motherfuckers in this environment, bro, that's just all they got to, that's all they have. Yep. You see what I'm saying? They don't have bodyguards and gated communities and shit. Like, if you see, this shit ain't gated at all. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna turn into, you gotta protect yourself. You see what I'm saying? Now, if that means join a gang, then that's how you feel safe. Right. But if it means to grab your pack like we do, then grab your pack. Don't fall for the gang and shit, because that's where the indictments, that's where all that shit comes from. The same way how they got drugs, the same way how they got guns, the same way how they could do that. If you have an own mindset, you can have that too. And on top of that, bro, it's just gonna lead away from the gang shit. It's gonna lead away from that shit. You feel me? So now, if everyone's doing their own thing, everyone's solid, the gangs, they're not gonna have recruits. They're not gonna have the new booties. Why? Because we finna show motherfuckers that y'all don't have to be from the gang to stand 10 toes and to protect y'all neighborhood. Y'all just gotta be from y'all block, from the area, from that city.
Business though,
and
like
that's that.
Drugs,
keep motherfuckers from y'all
coming
coming into your neighborhood, stealing from your stores. Keep your area clean, bro. It's just common sense shit. So people come over this side of town, they come to your area, and they don't wanna fuck it up. They don't wanna cause drama to it. They don't wanna shoot nobody. They don't wanna do anything to it, rob somebody or do anything to it. Man, if everyone does that shit, bro, we'll all be straight. Cause like I said, bro, we don't have like the body count like how everyone's.
But like you said about you're a victim of your environment and who you're around and the way you was raised or whatever. And you being a father, that don't make you like, okay, I'm grown now, I'm older now. I think I want to get out of this. I think I want to see something better for my daughter. I don't want my daughter to see anything that I've ever seen in life. Breaking that generational curse. So where do y'all stand with that? Like, it's time. When is it going to be a time when you just can be like, okay, I'm old enough, I need to do better for my daughter?
See, and that's when we start seeing results. We got to start seeing results. The less dissing. Like a lot of people like to slide and send videos. You know what I mean? They like to come to our side of town and send videos. So now look, what she's saying about me being a father, about us having kids, and some of us. Listen, we don't want to be out here like this, but we got to make it safe for our kids. You know what I'm saying? We got to make it safe so that way they can pull up to the Circle K or pull up to the 7-Eleven and they don't got to worry about some fostered beef. You know why? Because we handled it as when we were younger. You know what I mean? And we made it impossible for y'all to come into our area. If y'all come into our area,
impossible though, like really stand on business, impossible.
And with that being said, if that leads on to the next generation and the next generation and the next generation, right? Like, say if they stood on business over there and it made it impossible for us to go over there, right? We're gonna stop going over there. We're just gonna have to catch them when we catch them, right? And then sooner or later, if 5 years, 10 years happen and nothing never happened, 9 times out of 10, when your family gets involved, you're just gonna just let it be. You're not gonna be like, oh, let's get on them. You see what I'm saying? But it's gonna take those certain knuckleheads to throw the shells, to make the walls, to set the standards and set all this stuff into play. it might take a death, it might take that stuff, but at the same time though, if you have a goal and that's unity, it's worth it. It's worth it. And for me, I'll gladly sacrifice my life. We on the front line right now to show that and to let motherfuckers know that we willing to protect our area and stand on that at all costs. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it's more people than us. It's more people than just right here.
With fighting though, it was just always guns.
No, it wasn't gunplay.
You know what I'm saying? Back then,
this is new generation stuff right here.
We don't want to do this all. We don't want to do this for the rest of our lives. You know what I'm
saying? But even saying about the generation stuff, you guys know that growing up, you can't inherit your father's beef. You can't inherit your family's beef.
You can.
I ain't gonna lie though, like my pop's still here, stand on business guy. You know what I'm saying? So all the beef, anything on my face card good anywhere, name good anywhere. You know what I'm saying? If it is, you know what I'm saying? He know I handle business. You know what I'm saying? The way he would handle business. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, it just takes those certain people's parents, you know what I'm saying, to really have, you know what I'm saying, to be doing their shit when they was younger, or whatever the case might be, to do whatever they do. But other than that, they just stay out the way. They know where not to go and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like, bro.
I want to push right there to the little.
Are any of you guys parents gang members?
My dad is. He's deceased.
My family grew up in 18th Street. Me and him blood cousins. My pop's from 18th Street. Me and LA cousins from LA. Boulevard gangsters.
Okay, you guys are blood cousins, huh? Okay.
He just stand on business guy. He just do his own thing. You know what I'm saying?
So what made you come to this? If you none of your family, especially your father or whatever, nobody that you had to grow up around. So where did you get that influence?
You know what I'm saying? Drug dealing and all of that is just, you know what I'm saying? Just always been around drugs and, you know what I'm saying? All of that type of stuff is young, you know what I'm saying? But all the gang stuff is not like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really too much group, you know what I'm saying, mind like that, you know what I'm saying? Just really solo dolo. If we ever did something like, he done went down on his own. He ain't no 50 niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't saying nothing about on the gang stuff, but it's just like the way we came up, like, and I just seen him, you know what I'm saying, raise us, like, he was just solo dolo, you know what I'm saying? We only talked to my brothers, you know what I'm saying? He put us up on game when we was young, so it was just like, we just took that and rolled with it. Like, we don't need no other people besides family, you know what I'm saying?
He
That's all
wasn't
he
trying
was
to
on.
put you in the gang type.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Keeping us out the way. So, other than that, like, I'm not in no gang, you know what I'm saying? But I stayed on business because of some shit that happened, though. Not that I intended it to happen, but it's just life, though, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, life is a gamble, you know what I'm saying? So, other than that, like, you stand on business, like, we ain't finna back down from nothing, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
That death really touches
you know what I'm saying? So we can't go too, you know what I'm saying, deep into that until we see the block over there, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna take it to 7-1,
We're gonna take justice, though, you know what I'm saying? My
shit
sister, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
what about just saying, like, little boy in the neighborhood or whatever, single mom or whatever, and you see him out there trying to gangbang or mimic you guys or try to be like one of you guys, what are y'all gonna tell him?
I give my nigga money, you know what I'm saying? Tell him stay out the way, do your own thing, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't need nobody. That's why I tell somebody, you know what I'm saying? Independent is probably the best thing you can even give yourself, you know what I'm saying? So I just give my little nigga money so he can think like, okay, saving, you know what I'm saying, is the first thing to give you a phone, you know what I'm saying? It's young.
I was that little motherfucker that was right here. Like, not that I say I looked up to the gang that was right here, but I was that motherfucker to where they did want to see me. They did want to see me from their neighborhood. They did want to see that. But at the same time, though, it's just like the same shit that I came about. That's what they got to figure out. I mean, it's gonna take that cool person to show them like this is what's really cracking. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, everybody got their
short nigga. Like I do all the fashion, money, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit bust down. You know what I'm saying? Money. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like I don't. You know what I'm saying? All the violence. You know what I'm saying? Like. If a nigga touch me, put your hands back, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's just like, you ain't finna be no bully, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Ain't nobody no bully for real, you know what I'm saying? If somebody's a bully, they getting bullied themselves, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, bro, you just gotta stand on business on your own, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about nobody else and what they doing.
I just tell the kid exactly what I do.
Social media is a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
I don't gangbang, I don't do any of that. I'll tell the kid straight up just like that. If he looking up to me, I'm gonna tell him, look, bro, I don't gangbang, I don't do any of that. And if you looking at me, then y'all gotta pay attention to the good side. Don't look at the shit that I'm toting guns. That shit ain't cool. That shit's for protection.
Right.
And now that shit's like.
Said I was talking to you. I was talking to him earlier, and it's not like he said. It's not. I'm not trying to go out and go shoot somebody or go rob somebody. It's not the reason why I'm carrying a gun. I'm carrying it for protection.
We carry guns because everyone here has been in that situation. That's why. It's not like
roll them, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too much what I bring really usually outside though, but it's something, you know what I'm saying? If I was ever in the gym, we gotta switch states, like for sure, you know what I'm saying? Like even more on the cars, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why we keep protection, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, no nigga ain't finna come through like, oh nigga, what you know what I'm saying? Nobody, bro. If you is like, He gonna, you know what I'm saying? Rest in
That's
peace. You know what I'm saying?
gonna
Like,
get
ain't no, you know.
That's why I asked the question
No
about where do
shade.
you see yourself going? Do you see yourself, you know, still gangbanging, or do you know what I'm saying, or whatever? Because like I was talking to him earlier, he really wants to. He just turned. You guys are. He's a fresh 18 years old. He don't want to see himself gangbanging for the rest of his life. He don't want to see us hanging out on the block or having to carry a pistol all the time. You know what I'm saying? His thing is like he want to be, you know, forensic science. Like, and that's like that was the coolest, dopest shit I've heard. Especially coming from somebody that's in the streets. Like he's actually thinking, you know what I'm saying, above everything, ahead of time, being proactive with, you know what I'm saying, whatever. That's why I asked you that question. He's really like, you know what I'm saying, I get what you're saying, and I, you know what I'm saying, I understand, because you're like we said, you're a product of your environment. But this kid right here, he's a baby. You know what I'm saying? He's really a baby. And the first thing he told me is that he wanted to be a forensic science. He said he literally sits there and watch like Next 48 and stuff like, I want to be the one to crack that case. I want to be the one that helped that family that had that, you know what I'm saying, that kid or mom or dad got murdered, to find out who murdered them.
And there ain't no better person to do it than someone who's been in the streets and experienced it and knows what it's about.
Hey, you ain't lying, because my pops was telling me, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
a goal. Those is goals. Those is real life goals. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all could, whoever's watching this shit, if y'all could reach out and try to do that, yes, bro. Look, y'all see the neighborhood, bro. This ain't no fake shit. We motherfuckers need that help. Motherfuckers is on that. You feel me? Motherfuckers just like motherfuckers got stories to tell. Motherfuckers got all types of shit going on. We just need that. You know what I'm saying? That.
And that's what it's gonna take. You guys out here getting money. And you know what I'm saying? And hey, that's a good goal. But at the same time, you guys out here getting money or whatever. These little guys right here, I'm gonna say little niggas or whatever. These little young men, that's what they need. They need somebody that's like, look, okay, yeah, we out here making money, but let's put some money aside. You want to go to college, you want to do that forensic science or whatever. I'm gonna try my hardest to keep him out of harm's way. I'm gonna try to, because he gonna be the one that's gonna get out of here. He just one that's gonna be, or he might want to be a lawyer or whatever. He gonna be the one to get the, you know what I'm saying, get them out the hood or whatever. But you gotta think about it. If he's 18 years old, just turned 18, he's looking up to you guys. He's literally walking on the side of you or behind you or whatever. He's looking up to you guys, but he really want to do something bigger. It's a bigger picture besides gangbanging. It's a bigger picture than all this stuff. Money, okay, money is gonna come no matter what. It's gonna be it's always a hustle somewhere. But that being forensic science, that's money. That's what he can say, I'm balling. Like I'm that nigga.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
I'm out here solving crimes and murders, nigga. I'm that nigga. I done been through it, but now I'm that nigga. Right. And that should be a goal you telling anybody.
Look, the world's so fucked up. You come down and come visit the college, you ain't got no pipe no more, right? So you just chilling with your family. Say you go out to like a restaurant, you see somebody, you bump into somebody. It don't happen plenty of times. You done seen a college student coming down back to their hometown and getting smoked, and that kid never go back. You feel me? So it's just the world. It's not just
but
us.
Look,
yeah,
the thing is though,
it take them, you know what I'm saying?
If they have that though, if they have that goal, it is up to us. It is up to the homies to help him reach that shit. You feel me? And that's what it's like. Whatever we have available, whether it's a fan base, whatever it is that's gonna keep him out. Whether that means from this right here will spark a YouTube channel, or from this right here will spark a vlog, whatever it is. There has to be something to take over his time. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
End game to us.
You see what I'm saying? And that's gonna be the only way. And of course, we're not gonna sit here and have him out here with us all the time. But this is someone that we could trust. This is somebody that will sacrifice his life for us because he loves us. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why he's out there. But on God,
it's more than a clique. It's more than the gang. It's none of that.
He might have his goal. He might have his goal. I know what his goals is. I know this stuff. You see what I'm saying? So now it's like, just because we out here on defense, that doesn't mean that he's straying away from his goal or he's straying away from his goal. Now, if I tell him go smoke this person and sit down for me, and I just turned away from his goal, and now I'm bad for him. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We ain't on that.
It depends though. You can give your homie a firearm, right? And that will be saving him. Or you can give him a firearm and tell him to go rob somebody, and that will lay him down. You know what I'm saying? That will sit him down. That will go and get him into, you know what I'm saying, altercation. But there has to be that value, like the I don't know how to explain it, like the want. You know what I'm saying? Like when I do this and I have them out here.
Like I said, they gotta really want it. They gotta
it's not like I want these motherfuckers out here on some knucklehead shit. No, they have the same vision, so they gonna make sure I'm safe. That's why they gonna be out here. You feel me? But on God, how she was saying.
Look, I want my brother to reach his goals too. That's how I'm gonna reach my goals. You feel me?
So what are you guys on the fact that, like, okay, just say one of your, God forbid, that one of you guys, you know what I'm saying, go to jail or something.
Right.
Do you guys take care of one another when one of you guys do go down?
It really depends. A lot of us got a lot of shit going on. A lot of us got a lot of shit going on.
everybody
So
can't be.
it's real hard for us to. I mean, look, check it out. If he calling us and we got the opportunity, then we got it. But I'm gonna keep it real, bro. And a lot of people can feel this. A lot of people can feel this. When their homies get locked up, they do 2, 3 months, 4 months. Listen, bro, like everybody got their own problems. Y'all seen this shit at EBT. We don't have money like that. Like we don't have money that we could just put up like that. 10 bands, 20 bands. We don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if our homies is out there, listen, check it out. They gotta thug it out. But it doesn't mean that we don't love them. It doesn't mean that we're not taking care of them.
That comes the part of the territory of doing what's doing the streets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But look though, with that being said, that doesn't mean that we out here giving the youngins and letting them get the shitty end of the stick. Just because you a juvenile, we're not finna get the shitty end of the stick. We all in this together. You see what I'm saying? We not finna leave. If a police would have come up right now and he don't run, we're not running. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If the police pull up, right, you feel me, and he gets popped, we gonna stay there. If he gets shot, we gonna stay there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like right now, if they would pull up and they was to shoot
I ain't
him,
gonna lie.
I'm going to jail for shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, hold on. He said that real quick. He said, I know I ain't gonna run, you know what I'm saying? But you just never know, you know what I'm saying? When shit get high, you know what I'm saying? The type of shit that
We're
we,
just
you
not
know
gonna
what I'm
leave
saying?
our homie right there. Like,
Walking around, no, I'm just
You see
saying,
what
them
I'm saying?
niggas
Yeah.
pull
That's
up
what I
right
wanna
now,
get at.
nigga, we ain't finna say, ain't nobody not finna run, because, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
But I was just saying that in general, you know what I mean?
General, though,
If one of our
he
homies
know
got
nigga
killed,
finna stand right
right,
here like, I
there's
don't
gonna be
know
one of the
about
homies stand next to him.
They
You
gonna
know
say
what I mean?
first
Even
nigga
if that
dead
means him
gone.
going to jail, that's what it's gonna be. Because a lot of motherfuckers that I know have left their dead homies for dead. A lot of people I know has got into a shootout, their homie fell in between a car and they bounced. Because they didn't want to go to jail or because they didn't want to say anything. Look, I've been there. We've done that. I could get on motherfucker on the phone that I've saved his life. And I waited right there because that's what real love is. You don't give a fuck about the time. You don't give a fuck about what happened. That's your homie that just got shot. It's the end of the world if that makes sense. You're going to feel like that, especially if you ever seen your homie get dropped. Especially if you ever seen that. If you ever seen that shit, bro, jail don't look bad because your homie's gone. Your homie's dead. That shit's gone. It's a different feeling. Trust me, and you feel me? A lot of you bitch niggas gonna run, and a lot of y'all niggas gonna leave y'all homie there to die. When in reality, all it had to take was just you to stay there with him and keep his ass activated, keep his ass live. And it's sad, you feel me? A lot of motherfuckers, it's gonna hype me up, you feel me? Because a lot of motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers done did that. They did it to me right here, you feel me? Like a lot of motherfuckers gonna run when it gets like that, you know what I mean? And then it's just like, you know how that shit goes.
Sorry to hear that, bro. I'm glad you're still here with us, though.
Come on, let's know how it went down and shit. Like, motherfuckers came down walking, you feel me? Now we over here kicking it, feel me? We posting up, we doing our shit right here, you feel me? And
so the shit happened right here in the middle of the complex?
Nah, we right here, really right here in this parking lot.
Yeah.
Right here because we were posted up at, and then they came down this street right here, Sac. It's a cutty right here. You feel me? But it's dark right here, right there. That's Sac Street right there. And everybody knows where Sac Street. Of one of a football player from Chaparral, his ass got killed. Him. Some other dude, yeah. So look, you can look this up right here on Sac. You feel me? This was a famous little football player. He was a good football player from Chaparral. He got into an altercation. I don't know with who, but it turned bad in front of their house. They ended up killing him right here on Sac. So y'all can look that up. You feel me? Rest in peace to him. If y'all his homies and shit, y'all know I'm pretty sure they probably lived in here. But look, guess what happened? So look, we coming up, you feel me, to Sac Street. They telling me they on Sacs. You feel me? So we you feel me? You feel me? 5-1. We come over here, you feel me? So we right here, we on the Sonomas. We start walking, we start pushing it over here, you feel me? So I see them, if you turn the camera right there, where that man's walking, that little corner right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I seen some pop out right here, you feel me? But when we were walking up a little close, mind you, we had a pipe on us, but we didn't really know too much of the severeness of it. We thought it was just gonna rumble. We thought it was just gonna be a fight. You feel me? Maybe I get jumped. Something happened, you feel me? Something nice, something decent, you feel me?
Yeah,
but,
something fair.
You feel me? Hey, but they came out the cut, they opened fire, so we gonna give them that. But this where, you feel me, this right here, this where it gets real hectic. I wanna show the camera and shit. Like, this is the type of environment we gotta grow up in. And my dad, he built this gate right here across the street. Black gate right there on Tropicana.
The one right there?
Yeah, it's a little black gate over here. He built that, he was a welder. But look, this is where it happened. So look, I'm standing right here, and I see them come from that corner right there. So I take off running, woo. Mind you, this is where it ended up, the altercation ended up over there. So look, I come up right here. I throw my hat on my phone, woo. We start getting it up right here. Woo, whatever. Next thing you know, they sneak me, they jump me. I mean, not sneak me, but one of them come from behind me, hit me. You feel me? Boom, I fall on my back right here. Feel me? One of they little ass, they get a little pistol, they start popping at me. So I ran right here. One of my homies was walking right here type shit, you feel me? He was supposed to blow, he ain't blow, you feel me? So we ran into right here. He was right here. But instead of walking right there, they walked right here. I had the pipe, you feel me, right here. And I turned back and I did my little shit right here. But they know about this spot right here. They know about this shit right here. Bro.
That's
crazy.
Talk
about it right here. If you come up right here, bro, if you show them up to the tax, it's a neighborhood, bro. It's a neighborhood, 51. It's another neighborhood, 5100. They know about WCS, for sure. But
so a lot of shit goes down right here, huh?
You feel me?
Looks like some trenches. Hell yeah.
Bro, that's right there. That's where the kid, where what's his name? The football player got killed up this street right here.
Damn.
But you feel me? But
right here, huh?
This is where they had ran from. So when that shit happened, their group was right here. Some of them took up down that way. Some of them took down up over here. You feel me? But this is like, y'all know about this area. Y'all know damn well what this happens. Y'all know this shit gets grimy. Y'all know this motherfuckers, and we is not playing with nobody. So you know how this shit goes. You feel me?
So this area right here is where all y'all grew up, correct?
Not me.
No, well, you right here.
Me.
Okay.
You feel me? It's me. I'm fully grown.
And the first location was.
That was my apartment. You feel me? Right now we're doing like we gonna go to 7-1. I don't know how y'all want to do it, but that's where he's from. Right now we doing B type deal. Tilly Capone, this where you feel me? While I get down.
Okay, for sure.
So
Hell
like,
yeah.
Boom. The first apartments. That's where I grew up at when I was like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. You know what I mean? That was where before all the trauma, before all the beef, before all that shit happened, that was over there, you feel me? So now, transpiring from, you feel me, being that age, so now I'm mingling with the middle schoolers, mingling with the high schoolers, doing all the little extra stuff. Then I moved over here to 5189 San Anselmo Street. They know that address, they know that house got shot up. So, from there, that's when all this shit, that's where everything transpired, that's where everything happens, you feel me? So, from there, motherfuckers found out. So now a lot of the homies staying here, you feel me? A lot of motherfuckers post up in here, so this became a spot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right here, Sac Street. As you can see, bro, this motherfucker is tucked. You feel me? Over here, it's tucked over there. We don't have like that right where the police will be. You feel me? So this just transpired into the neighborhood. This just transpired into where it happened. Now we're not finna go and take it where the cameras is. As you can see, there's no cameras over here.
No.
So this is where it gets booming at. You feel me? We can push up to Bush Cassidy, that liquor store if we want to, but we don't gotta be in this area. You feel me? Because it's a cutty type deal. But no, yeah, bro, this is right here. This is where if you say magic happened, oh yeah, this is where the magic will happen. This is where the back streets is. This is, you can see there ain't nothing over here. You feel me?
So don't come here on that bullshit.
You feel me at all? You feel me? And then we can push it up. We gonna push up the Tropicana right there. We gonna get the little thing and shit.
Oh yeah, we gotta get to 5100, yeah. For sure.
Oh yeah, it's on the sign right there, 51. Feel me? 51, straight up, 5-1. Buildings, all that, bro. Now we finna go right here. This is where bang.
So we on the east side, the east side.
Right? Yeah, we east side. Southeast. If you wanna get technical about it, Russell is the borderline between East Side and Henderson, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And we're 2 lights before Russell. It's Hacienda and Tropicana. We're right there. We're on Tropicana, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Russell is like 2 lights, but it's a freeway separated, so it's a distance, you know what I mean? But for the most part, this is the southeast. We claim the east though, you see what I'm saying? Because the south, there's no such thing as a south side. If you really want to get technical about it, in Vegas, south side is like Henderson, Spring Valley, Anthem, like
that shit all nice.
Yeah,
it's all
you
nice
feel me?
and shit, huh?
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it real. Really, it's the east, it's the west, and it's the north. That's that. You feel me?
East,
That's
west,
where
north.
the ghettos are. If you're not from over there, that you either a new booty or you gotta have some type of like new outcome of the things. But long story short, east, west, and north. Those are where the hoods pop at. That's where the majority of it is. And
East,
right
west,
here,
and
you feel
north.
me? This is our intersection. Right here, it's another little Bush Castle.
Oh, Sac Tropicana.
Right here, look, so I'm Sac Street. Feel me? Yes. It's the block.
We outside, man. Make sure y'all
Make that gate
subscribe.
right there. If I'm lying, I'm dying. My father built that gate right there.
Oh, the one you was telling me about right there?
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
History right here. Straight history.
5189. That's exactly what it is, bro. Like that apartments, you feel me? The trans blue, he died right there in those apartments over there. You feel me? We don't know who did that, but they did that. That was the Albertsons he ran into. You feel me? That's our neighborhood library. The neighborhoods is over there now. So now we got the projects, we got the apartments, And then we got the neighborhood right there, you feel me?
Okay.
And then we got one behind them, you feel me?
Behind these?
Yep, you feel me? Yep. You feel what I'm saying? We can just take them up on trap. This is how we do it. This is exactly how you do it.
Right? We outside, my bad, bro.
You good, bro.
Yeah, we outside, man. Tap in, man. We gotta use some real ones.
Out here on trap, we never lacking, buddy. We never lacking, bro.
Never lacking on God.
You want to go to?
Yeah, my best friend died right here at this crosswalk. He got hit by a drunk driver.
Oh, man,
Rest
sorry to
in
hear
peace, my
that,
boy
bro.
Acadian. Rest in peace, my boy Acadian, you feel me? He
Rest in
was
peace.
a young hooper. Knew how to hoop crazy, Lord. Swear to God.
Really?
He was 14, about to turn 15. It was his birthday month.
That's fucked up.
Swear to
bro.
God, got hit right here at this
Oh, right here?
A drug lady came like 110 miles per hour.
What the fuck?
And the bitch only got 3 years.
What the fuck?
System fucked, I
Yeah.
promise you.
Fucked
The
up,
rest in
bro.
peace, my boy, though.
It's fucked up, but
That was your best friend growing up?
Hell yeah, but that was my boy, you feel me? He was a hooper for sure. Oh, God. He was the hooper
15?
slam. Yeah.
Past that 15?
Yeah, he was 14, turning 15.
Baby.
Yeah, baby, bro. Well, crazy for real. And it's fucked up because if you see, like, there's crosswalk signs, and I guess
see, yeah.
the bitch ain't seeing it, smacked him.
Over here, drunk and shit,
Fucked
huh?
up, man.
So you grew up in this area too?
Yeah. I grew up a little bit more up on Mount Vista and Chalk. But you feel me? I'll always be over here as a kid with the homies and shit, smoking. Just doing dumb shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But we out here now, you feel me?
Outside today, huh?
You feel me? Yeah, y'all seen it for sure. And this only a little bit, you feel me?
Shout out Dutchie here. Shout out A-Dubai. Shout out all the 5-1, man. For real, bro. For real, all the Eastsiders, all you real motherfuckers, bro, that's really got to walk through the same area, bro. I've been through y'all. I know what y'all feel, bro. I've been through y'all shit, bro. If you some chopping melons, bro, I feel for you, bro. I've been through the same shit. If you feel me, you had to go through this environment. If you live in these motherfuckers, bro, I feel for you, bro.
For sure.
You feel me? We know about this shit.
Motherfuckers think Vegas is sweet.
Mm-hmm. They think it's all strip lights and casinos.
Yeah, it's not La La Land, I'll tell you that much.
It's not La La
None of
Land.
that. It's just like every other place, California, Chicago, New York, whatever.
I'm sure you had enough interviews to already know that.
I'm starting to figure it out real quick.
For sure.
There's a lot of shit that they're hiding. That's the main thing I'm getting. They hide a lot of shit that happens in Vegas.
Cause they don't, you feel me? They want the tourists to keep coming.
Real white shit. We got
Cause if the tourists though, they ain't finna come to these casinos.
They gonna lose all money.
Man.
And that's how Vegas was built, huh? Off of tourists, right?
Yeah, off tourists.
Tourism and shit.
It was only the
It started
casino.
off as a small city, and then you feel me expanded to this right here.
This shit blew up. This shit huge
as
now.
hell, huh?
Vegas is big as fuck.
Man, big but small.
Yeah.
Man, you'll run into somebody you know for like 10 years and haven't seen them for 5 at the gas station.
And they're right here hiding out in Vegas.
Or one of your enemies, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
You feel me? It's crazy. It's big but small. You know,
That's
everybody. On the east side, you feel me? We all east siders, we all, you feel me, grew up with each other, but some choose different sides and shit, you feel me? But
We driving or we walking?
y'all can take the whip,
Yeah,
man.
I'm a
99 cent store, this is all our local shit, bro. If you from over here, then you know what this spot is, bro. You know your family come out here, do laundry over here. Feel me? Got the laundromat over there. You know what I'm saying? You grew up smoking cigarettes, you know damn well they ass not gonna charge and tax you, and they're not gonna ask for no ID.
So this the hood smoke shop right here?
This the hood smoke shop, bro.
Okay.
This how I get down this shit, bro. If you turn around right there, that's the new apartments where they got the gate going on and shit. Those are the new apartments they got going on.
So what's up with all the lights?
Bro, so that's
Can you explain? I know what it is, but can you explain to the viewers that might not know all the lights?
Shop meters.
Okay, so look, a lot of the crimes happen because we right here by the freeway.
Right.
So to stop a lot of the confusion, really, okay, so look, the police put them right there so that way they can catch the car.
Okay.
They can catch the right motherfuckers. Like right now, if something was to go down, we're all on camera. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? And the police do that because a lot of motherfuckers don't like to talk. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They might not have excellent camera quality. They might not have excellent camera quality, or they might not even
So
turn
they
over
put
their
their
shit
own.
to-
But these
to
are gonna be
motherfuckers.
fire HD type shit,
These
huh?
motherfuckers, yes, and they hear sound.
Yeah,
They can
the
Oh
hear
yeah, I
shop
heard.
meters.
I heard they hear sound.
Once
So with
that
that being said-
that gun go off, it detects like 50 feet, I think, or something like that.
What?
And
That's
then it detects you
crazy.
right where you at, where that gun went
Yep.
off.
That's how you know it's real right here. It's not no joke because they got to put this as an extra measure of security, right?
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. They got a security guard walks around here armed. You feel me? I don't know if y'all gonna see him. We don't know about that, but you know, yeah, it gets real vicious.
I mean,
around here.
with guns being legal in Vegas, I mean, what use does an armed security guard have? Is when everybody's legally able to protect.
You feel me? It really just depends though, cause a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They think, you know what I mean, when they come into a store, they don't have that certain protection, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. So that's why they put the security.
Yeah,
guards,
just
you
a
know?
little extra, just in case,
they
huh?
keep motherfuckers
Yeah.
from acting out if they see that gun on the security guard's hip. You know what I mean?
I have another question too, since So you're Mexican too?
Yeah.
So I'm Mexican too, right?
Right.
So how do Mexicans and blacks get along out here in Vegas? I'm black too, also.
Man, bro, same struggles.
The same shit.
Bro.
You coming from the mud and all that shit together.
Okay.
We don't discriminate, if that makes sense, bro. We all been through the same shit. Like I was saying right there.
Go
If
right
you live in
there.
the sun
That
no
security guard
you feel me? You see me?
patrolling.
Oh, you trying to see what's going on now, huh? Look.
See?
Oh,
So-
you see the little crowd out here now.
You feel me?
So the Mexicans and blacks are really tight, like.
Yeah.
That's good.
For the most part,
That's
yeah.
good.
For the most part, I mean, don't get it twisted. There was still blacks versus Mexicans at certain schools. Like that shit happens everywhere though.
Yeah.
But
Cimarron, all that shit.
mainly over here is minorities, bro.
Okay.
We kind of team up. If you say I say the N word, you feel me? And it's okay type deal. So everybody has unity. Everybody's solid, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
We don't have that racial shit going on. You know what I mean? You want that to be clear too. A lot of times we got blacks and Mexicans and Mexican hoods out here. You know what I mean? So it really doesn't really bother with your race. It just depends on how you use your mouth, how you word it. If you don't like Mexicans, if you don't like blacks, you don't like whites, you don't like Asians, whatever you don't like, you're prejudiced to. Just keep that shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Over here, bro, it's a lot of minorities, bro. It's a lot of Asians, a lot of Filipinos, it's a lot of blacks, whites, Mexican, everybody, bro. It's purple, green, blue, all that shit, bro. That shit's real out here. So, you know, it really it's really all about who you say rest in peace to it. And that really comes down to it.
Right.
You could be from over there, but not on shit. You see what I'm saying? Like certain people that got on me. You know what I'm saying? I get along with certain people from that neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm able to be over there in that neighborhood, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's
it makes
just
sense.
a certain clique. You see what I'm saying? So that partakes into a lot of bullshit. A lot of other people too. They might be good with certain people over there. You know what I'm saying? Because of their older peoples. But at the same time, though, it's all about who you saying rest in peace to. If you saying rest in peace to that son motherfucker, hey, it is what it is. But if you're not saying rest in peace to them and you're not on shit, really, bro, we open arms with it, bro. We trying to kick it too. We trying to turn up too type deal. But you know how that shit goes, bro. You know, everybody got their own speak, their own what they do. You feel me? Motherfuckers rob, motherfuckers steal, motherfuckers
Speaking
kill.
of robbing, now with the robbing and stealing and like motherfuckers shooting each other, is that mostly personal? Like say from someone who's not from the area, has no beef with nobody, like me. I don't gangbang, I'm from Cali. I just come here on some buy beer. Right. Well, am I taking my chances? And it's like this area right here getting my chain snatched.
It really depends.
See, it really depends now. Some neighborhoods is known for
I'm
that.
saying it's a gamble.
It's a gamble,
I'm
okay.
saying it's a gamble, so you just never know. Like it might
Right.
be a nigga like on his day, like you know what I'm saying, just chilling, looking for the type of shit.
Looking for a nigga,
You might
yeah.
just be doing your thing on a happy day, you know what I'm saying, and just you know what I'm saying. You never know, you know what I'm saying. Other than that, like. Bro, you go anywhere you want, bro. Like, you good. You don't got to answer nobody. You just going to do your thing, bro, and just going out the store. You know what I'm saying?
The world's so fucked up. You could be in the nicest place, you feel me? The nicest. You could be, you feel me, Dubai, some shit, you feel me? You still not going to feel safe because that PTSD you done already had.
Yeah, bro, that shit right there is no joke.
You're going to want to carry the pipe in Dubai, you feel me? You're going to want to try to find a gun plug out there, you feel me? Or wherever you go.
Straight PTSD. It's not just military, it's us too, nigga, street niggas.
You know how that goes.
Hell yeah.
That shit hits at any time, meaning like this
They always
right
gonna have
here.
his head on the swivel. Like, I live in a rich neighborhood like this, nigga.
Yeah. Well, see, I feel safe. I feel safe in my community because of the people that I have around me. I feel safe. I don't need to look around because, like I said, like it gets to the point to where it's like you know a little more or less what's going on. Like me, I'm really, really familiar. Y'all know about this face. Y'all gonna be in the comments with this shit. I'm really, really familiar. So I know what car is safe. I know I just gotta look at the car already and I'll see like we good. I can tell that shit. We can tell when you grow up in this environment. You can see what's behind 10. You gonna figure it out. You gonna be able to tell who's behind 10. You gonna be able to tell if that car running up funny. You see what I'm saying? Like that's a mother right there. It might be driving slow, but you can tell. You gonna be able to tell. If you been through that shit, then you gonna know when it's go time.
It's like you've been here so long. It's like second nature for you guys. You just know. You know, like little signs to watch out for.
Oh yeah, look what I'm saying. Them motherfuckers stopping. You know what I'm saying? Without putting their left and right on. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, get on that. Motherfuckers pulling up with drop windows already. Oh yeah, we getting up on
drop windows and shit.
But at the same time though, we not finna just blow down random ass cars because they come up pulling funny. No, we gonna wait. We gonna wait. 9 times out of 10, they gonna shoot before they get out the car. But we gonna hear that shit. They gonna pull up throwing at us.
No cap, they gonna shoot before he even get out the car, before he even stop the car, before he even see you, nigga, for anything. That's why niggas hitting innocent bodies, because niggas is doing, you know what I'm saying, not real drills. You know what I'm saying? I ain't putting no, you know what I'm saying?
Hit your
but
fucking
it's
target
like,
too. Let's stop fucking
you know
throwing
what I'm
at crowds and
saying?
shit and getting innocent.
Bro,
That
like,
shit's not cool, bro. We don't do that shit, bro. We get our targets and we have hit our targets.
You gotta see the nigga face to face. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like, you 50 feet away, you know what I'm saying, trying to hit a target with a handgun, but you just you know what I'm saying? And you ain't got you're not training for this shit, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you know you sitting down, bro. Like ain't nobody even gonna have to say nothing, nigga. Like you already know, like you done touched the bullets and everything. You gotta rap, bro. You're retarded. You know what I'm saying?
The motherfuckers that blow pipes out the window, you feel me? That just
I probably been the only one.
You feel me? I been done that. You gotta go. You feel me? Go make sure your shit work for sure before you even take that bitch out.
I probably been the only one to really had a bullet touch them. Like a lot of motherfuckers, bro. Y'all not hitting y'all targets, bro. Y'all might have seen y'all got down and did some shit, but I don't keep it real, bro. Y'all ain't hit y'all target, bro. For real.
Or what you say, bro?
You were shooting the miss and you accidentally hit him. Now you got a murder charge. You feel me?
Man, it's all bad.
Hey, this bro, he in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Come from, the dude I put in there the first time, you know what I'm saying? From San Francisco, this brother right here. Come on, nigga, hurry up, you know what I'm saying? And you said what niggas be doing before they even get off the porch?
You said he's from where?
California, San Francisco.
Oh, he's in Frisco right now?
KO, he from KO. No, he in LA right now.
Nah, I'm down in that A right now, you feel me? You feel me? We keep it that way.
Yeah,
niggas out here trying to jump off the porch, working them pulleys, don't even know how to use no shit.
Hey, for real though.
Young nigga.
That motherfucker wet, bro.
Yeah, he's 17.
That motherfucker nice, nigga.
He's 17. Hey, go check his music out though, man. OT Lil Hot, you know what I'm saying? Money Hot on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
Go look up I just dropped a little single too, for sure. Money Hot out on all platforms, family. Y'all can tune into that.
No,
Okay,
no bullshit.
sure.
We gonna show y'all shit.
They gonna tap in, man, with my boy. For sure, go follow him.
But I mean,
Hell
y'all
yeah.
wanna go into the smoke shop and wrap it up?
Yeah, let's go to the smoke shop here. I'm gonna walk behind y'all, so I'm gonna get the little walking scene.
So now look, this is right here. It's a smoke shop. We took you to the liquor store, right? We took you where we can go get our liquor, we can get our mask, our socks, our tank top, we get our coke plugs, everything. So now look, this is where we go really and get our swishers and shit. Now I used to grow up right there on San Anselmo Street.
All that good shit.
Feel me? Now we used to come over here because they don't go part of us. They don't know any of that shit. Y'all, you feel me? Y'all want to get y'all shit, bro? Y'all do what y'all gotta do. That's cool.
Retard. See you this weekend, baby. I mean, look, we got y'all people getting right now.
Right? Everybody in here and sit. Bro, we gotta get a freestyle in here, bro, with this light. What? Hey, my boys out here, man. How you doing, brother? Right?
I mean, they got a TV, all that, whatever you need.
Oh, you got a TV out here? Oh, God.
Look.
Huh? You get all your essentials right here, huh?
Yeah.
All the smoking essentials.
You ain't getting paid for this shit. This is just the block. This is what you do when you come on top of that list. I'll come over here in y'all shop. I do what you gotta do and shit. I don't know shit.
And it's one of them shops in the hood where if you ain't got it right now, he'll do an IOU.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Depends on working.
Right. It's all about the face card, huh?
It's all about the face card, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, ain't just good like that, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's all about, you know what I'm saying, being there every day, you know what I'm saying? And really being from there, you know what I'm saying? Then you can do that, but
Where they know you
like,
good.
it just really depends on the person behind the counter, you know what I'm saying, as well in their day, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, ain't nothing free, nigga, especially in Las Vegas, nigga. This shit 24 hours, nigga. So
Right.
anything you need, you better come grab it.
Right.
Nigga. You have money for it, you feel me?
Oh,
So
God.
other than that, you better stop touring around playing games, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't getting shit for free. We don't do fronts, you know what I'm saying? So come with that bag, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, like,
Come with that bag,
we got
man.
everything in this bitch though. Everything you can see in California, we still got it here too. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, like that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now we find out more at that, you feel me? Ain't gonna lie.
Look, I'm gonna spit this shit, bro. That's that shit, bro. Alright, so look.
The condoms, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? All the pills, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For the late night one night stand.
Yeah, all that.
Look, they got the honey, you know what I'm saying? They got
Get some honey. You want some honey? Come get some honey. You know what I'm saying? They got broken pieces if you need a piece.
We want to do it in the front, you want to do it right here?
Right here because it's less music.
Alright, yeah, come on, look. Alright, so look, where was you? When them niggas started sparking, used to be my day one nigga, see, I don't call you, where was you? When them niggas started shooting, everybody got a gun, the youngest one acting ruthless, where was you? When I was sleeping with that 12 gauge, just score shotgun, boy, I seen better days, where was you? When them niggas started squeezing on them, took this 40 right out my hoodie and made them leave them alone, what would you do? If them niggas try to kill your homie, would you turn the other way or would you pull it for him? I ain't turning nothing down, don't say nothing towards me. And if you catch the nigga lacking, he gon' feel his torts. I remember all them days, all them nights on Nellis. I remember all them days, I was just a boy. When they took my dad away, I was just a boy. And we gon' see better days once he out out on tour. You ever sat a nigga down just to run his pockets? Tully Town, take him down, boy, you need to stop it. We gonna tie this fucker down like no other options. And if this nigga keep on twitching, we gonna have to pop him. I remember all them days, all the nights on Nellis. I remember seeing brains when they cracked his melon. Keep this 40 on my waist, it's 44 protection. And I don't fuck with new niggas, cause you niggas telling. Where was you when them niggas started sparking? Used to be my day one nigga, see I don't call you, where was you? Ayy, when them niggas started shooting, everybody got a gun to young. This one acting ruthless, where was you? When I was sleeping with that 12 gauge, that squirt shotgun, boy, I see better days, where was you? When them niggas started squeezing on them, took the 40 right on my hoodie and made them leave them alone. Well, I'm crazy. East side raised me, another one made up by some project babies. I'm a hoop baby. You can learn a lot from him. Keep that pistol clutch, cause he ain't trying to box with them. Got me looking at him strange, cause that Glock with him, the hit don't mean a lot to you, but it mean a lot to him. Hey. There you go.
Real though.
That's 5-1 right there, but that's Capone. Y'all tap in, you feel me? Automatic out now, you feel me? Look
Tap
that
the
up.
fuck in, HoodVlogs, the only one.
Ruffneck TV, baby.
You feel me? The best one. We out here. We gonna fuck off niggas no matter on the map, and that's that.
Y'all gonna see the real, bro. Y'all gonna see the real.
Real quick, you feel me?
Ruffneck TV.
Get active.1.
Let me get a zoom in real quick.
Get active.1 with the middle fingers. Who know?
Follow my boy real quick. What's up? You got a message too?
Channel coming soon. Public interviews. You feel me?
Yeah,
we
hell
just gonna
yeah.
make it out this motherfucker.
That's it, bro. That's it.
The right way. You feel me?
Oh
The
God.
right way.
Oh
Y'all
God.
tap in though, man.
Hey, y'all get a little closer so I get a little thumbnail real quick.
Follow the gram, man. If y'all ain't got your phone pulled up, pull your phone up, man. Follow the gram, bro. No cap,
Oh
bro.
God, fuck all that, fuck all that. You know what it is, man. Y'all know what's going on, bro. Y'all know what's good is. You feel me? Walking the 5-1 with Chopping Nelly, bro. It's pretty fun.
So I appreciate y'all, man. It means a lot, big dog. I'm gonna edit this in a couple days, nigga. And y'all, you know I'm gonna send you the link.
Bro, do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is, you feel me? I don't want nothing from this shit, bro. I just want the content. That's
Content,
all I want.
yeah.
That's it. That's all I ever
Hey,
ask.
I'm finna play some of my shit, man. When we get up out of here, man, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, bro. No cap.
That's another one you gotta figure out.
Okay.
I produce my own music. I do all
Okay.
my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So. Just
Oh, you be
listen and
producing
stay
and all
tuned,
that?
man. Say it again. Oh yeah. Definitely. I produce my own. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no help. You know what I'm saying? Not saying we don't need a handout, but we don't need no help. No
Facts.
bullshit. We're all about the money. So.
And where can I find your beats too at?
Say it again.
Where can I find your beats at?
No, I don't do beats or none of that yet.
Okay,
know
you
what
do
I'm
your
saying? I
own
just do
stuff.
like, yeah, in the
Oh, like
studio,
all
I do
in-house,
my own
okay.
mix. Yeah, I do all the mixing shit. So
Hell yeah,
other than that,
that's
yeah,
what's
I'm probably like a year in, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like I really just
Keep going.
streets, you know what I'm saying? Like I just get into this rap shit though. But y'all gonna hear this shit. Y'all gonna hear this shit though, man. I'm gonna turn the streets up with this shit, bro. I ain't lying.
Keep going. Don't stop, man. Shit.
Ruffneck TV.
Yes, sir, baby. Ski masked up. Out here with the Pooh Shiesties.
Nah. Cut it and you feel me? Go out there now?
Yeah, let's do it. Hell yeah.
He can do his music.
All right, bet. My boy's gonna give us a little preview of the music. One time, go tap in with us IG.
And CDs racks, CDZ racks. I know y'all niggas gonna be playing games and CDs nuts and all that shit. CDs racks, you know what I'm saying? Cause we gonna see this money.
And they wanna play games, they come see these fists, huh?
Appreciate it.
Thank you, bro.
No,
Appreciate you.
They can see the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Like, they, you know what I'm saying? God gonna have them karma, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Works in plenty ways. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Other than that, like, we just stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? Getting money is the best option, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, his shit look glowing the hell and shit, you know what I'm saying?
We outside today, baby.
So, you wanna play in my shit or your shit? Let me know.
Huh?
You wanna play in your shit or my shit?
You can just play your shit,
We
and we
can
can just show the back, but you can see. You feel me? Don't show your
Oh, we can be about the lights
Just show
too.
the inside of the car.
Oh yeah, you can probably do that too.
No, it's gonna play out loud.
Oh, it's perfect time to show the car. Yep, right here. And the sound is gonna bounce back. What you be doing out here? Just you be out here making money,
Hell yeah,
fuck with the
you feel
bitches and
me?
shit.
Hell yeah, all the bitches. you
Hell
feel
yeah.
me?
I already know. Shit, when I was your age, nigga be Mexican and black and all that
Man,
shit.
You feel me?
Long
Colored
cracking.
eyes, you feel
Yeah.
me?
And you got the
Drip.
colored eyes too?
Drip, you feel me? All that. I got my girl right now, so I don't be fucking with these hoes.
Right?
So,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah, but we just trying to make it out. That's it.
What high school would you go to if you live in this area? Like what jurisdiction?
There's three main ones.
So we got Basic, Chaparral, and Del Sol.
Okay.
For sure.
So, you feel me? It all depends where you just live. You feel me? That shit just weird.
And then
you feel me?
motherfuckers be
Nah,
getting
that-
zone variances and you
Yeah.
said under the homies' addresses.
So,
Just to go to
yeah.
certain schools and shit?
Yeah, you feel
Okay.
me? So,
But I went to Del Sol. Del Sol was diverse as fuck.
And that's the high
Had
school?
all the homies there, black, Mexican, Asian, Cuban,
All the homies.
Hell yeah. Del Sol?
Yeah, that was a spot right there.
That's the high school?
Hell yeah, that was a spot. You feel me? Got my dick sucking the hallway and all that. Not even capping.
Hey, which one you want me to play first?
You got all unreleased.
Hold on. Yeah, all this shit unreleased. It's barely started setup for my child.
Setup.
Behind tent.
Behind tent.
We got what else I got in here?
Behind.
This is my new one called Hello, and then my little brother. You said behind tent?
Yeah, behind tent or setup. They sound like they go.
All right, I got you. We gonna play both of them.
Cold as fuck out here. Man, been doing this shit all day.
Hey, people be like, why they be wearing sweaters and shit? Y'all live in Vegas.
Yeah,
it's cold as a motherfucker.
Come over here and don't wear a sweater. You better grab that motherfucker right away.
I was trying to tell them, nigga, it's cold as
Look, it's like 33, 34 degrees right now.
They think it's just sunshine in the summer. It's cold as fuck out here.
Shout out to Tula, you know what I'm saying, here in the AZ, man. They said you hard, bro, why you never got homies in your fucking song? These niggas pussy and I just can't wait to get it on. Bust a nigga whole shit and I'ma set the tone. If a nigga feeling gangsta, bet he miss a dome. These choppers really not for play, I'm trying to hit him. And we gon' sit outside this house until a nigga home. Steady in the, what a nigga on. Then you know I'm speaking facts if you make it home. These niggas cap up in they raps, what they really on. You ain't steady off, cause you got a loan. And you can't be a snake, nigga, if you fucking told. And every time I hit the road, I've been busting O's. Since a young little nigga, I've been up in pose. Finna take him down for anything, he got a mo. And if I feel anything, bitch is not a hoe. It's a fully on this bitch ain't knocking slow. The biggest young little nigga with a snotty nose. I'm all about my cheese cheddar, bitch, I gotta go. And every time I hit the booth, I got a different flow. All I do is hit the plug if I'm running low. I'm the illest in the game, I don't wanna talk. Counting up the blue hundreds, all you do is watch. Kick a bitch about the coupe, she can fucking walk. 7.62s will really leave a fucking mark. Huh? It's gonna show a mark. We just took a nigga shit and we played it smart. Reverse back up in the bins, this is how I park. Man, this shit will never end, man, where should I start? She said she really fucking love me and it's from the heart. She said I got the key to it, just don't break the heart. I got the plan to the setup, you know where to start. Then we hopping out on niggas like we Tony Stark. Hella beams and hella flashes when it's after dark. This that shit that come with it when you fuck with sharks. Why these niggas take apart their guns to share a part? My nigga hot on that free milli, that's his favorite part. My big brother sharpen ends just to make it out. Now,
Hey, my boy. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go, bro.
You drop it out the door, you can't get a hold of me.
And this one was set up? You do music too?
Nah, you feel me? You feel me? You fuck around with it here and there. You fucking around, freestyles or whatnot.
Freestyles and shit? Yeah, that's how it starts though. That's how it starts, for sure.
I ain't even done remixing all that shit. Just like first time in the booth, like I ain't really doing this rap shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like I really get money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this all by myself. So listen though. Lot of weight up on my shoulders, man, this shit feel like boulders, I don't even want to trip. I'ma sit back till it's over, I can't wait until we rich and we matching Range Rovers till it's savage in the streets. It ain't nothing you can show us. It ain't nothing you can throw us. You don't really want to owe us. Guarantee it's gonna go, and now we made it to the top, everybody trying to show us. They just really want to less. I put my faith up in my chopper, that's the only thing I trust. Get your cousin to back door you, man, and I don't give a fuck. Long nights of contemplating, man, it really kept me up. Better keep a semi-tuck, steady seeing all these rappers die, we gotta tighten up. Yeah, we gamble with our life, shooting dice, 50 plus. Started fucking with the pack when OT and ran it up. Pack a punch, ain't no stun. Like a litter, here run. You will never see me faking, don't ask me for no front. Don't ask me where I been, bitch, I'm stacking all money. Don't ask me where I been, bitch, I'm stacking all month. If you ask me about the hundreds, bitch, you know I'm on the hunt. If you catch me out of traffic, bitch, you know I'm bound to stunt. Ayy, gotta tighten up your laces when you in the field. And why these niggas faking gangsta, I'ma keep it real. I turn a half to a whole, you know how I feel. Sacrifice every 100 trying to make a meal. I got this fan little bitch fucking off a pill. And while my brother doing 5 sitting in that cell, I wish they would've saw this right before his bail. Now they got me pouring pints, I'm like fucking skill. Ayy, ayy. but I'm still trapping, trying to get another boat. And while this bitch on the blade, trying to knock a hoe. Show them switch on that bitch. Hey, we on Figaro. If she ain't about no fucking money, she ain't about no dough. Labels blowing up my line, trying to get a show. I met you with this Mac 10, getting it through the dough. Let a nigga get the trip and push it back and skull. I'm really focused on this mission, get it out the hole. If you don't need her, bro. All you do is vision comments, you gon' get them though. All you do is vision comments, you gon' get them though. Get them.
Right, how you doing? Right.
Hey, and if the wanna center up the road, busting down scripts, moving fast, that's what we on. I heard you liked your bitch eye cause she knew my song. I'm only here for a while just to put them on. Matching Dior with the Gucci, I just threw it on. Fresh exotic bows, let me guess your man need help when he on the road. We just scammed another ham, jigging off the phones. If you need another bin, bitch, what's the code? Nigga?
Oh, stop playing with my boy.
What's the code, man?
Hell yeah, for sure.
We locked in.
I'm trying to hear y'all songs next, nigga, when I come do my round 2. When I do my round 2?
Put a freestyle.
Hey, look. Now we just brought you to 5-1, bro. So now this should encourage y'all to do
We're
y'all
part
thing.
2 to 7-1.
And I tell all my niggas I do HoodVlogs on. If that shit gets to 100K, I'm doing round 2. You know what I'm saying? That means they want to hear y'all and see y'all. That means they tapped in already. And all my videos do 100K, so I'm gonna start doing my round 2s next year.
Hell yeah, bro. See, look, that's gonna do good, bro. Because for real, it's what you doing right now, Ruffneck, bro, is you giving everybody a chance. You feel me? An
It's
equal
like I'm
chance.
giving them a voice and shit.
A voice, exactly. You feel me? So that's good, bro. That's really good. And I'm gonna keep it real, bro. They have Thizzlers, they got Sac TVs, they got all this little extra stuff, 16 shot of visuals, they got all that shit. Now we got Ruffneck TV. That's what I want to show motherfuckers.
And I stay here now too, nigga.
Exactly.
What, bro? I'm tapped in with my niggas. Bro. I'm tapped in with y'all. Anytime y'all niggas DM me for a music video, y'all have a birthday party y'all want
you finna get out of here too?
Got y'all.
Alright, bro, I love you, bro.
Alright, my nigga. Alright, bro. Alright, for sure.
Tap in, man. We blown up the fuck up, man. 2023 the takeover, really though.
Yes, sir. Hey, Ruffneck TV gang. I hear my nigga though. Hey, you got a good head on your shoulders, bro. And you intelligent, my nigga.
Man, look, check it out, bro. Hey, look, this goes for the big producers, the big people out there, man. Look, bro, we just all need a chance. That's all we need. That's all we need is the opportunity. We're not knuckleheads. We're not all gang related. Trust me, we know how to maneuver out here. But at the same time, bro, we just all looking for that chance. You feel me? We all got families. We all got, you know what I'm saying, someone that we really care about. You know what I mean? And if the opportunity is there, y'all come out here, y'all tap in with the music, bro. Y'all, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? We're down for anything. It's just, if you look back, if you guys want some real street talent, some real motherfuckers that really needs it, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck with my boy.
Man. Check out, come to the gutters, man. Come to the gutters in Vegas. Come to the gutters in Nevada, bro. For real. Because
2023, man.
it's not like
Brotherhood. This shit ain't no game.
Yeah, bro. It's not like, man, bro. It's a lot more than what, you know what I'm saying, goes on in Vegas. It's a lot more that goes down behind the camera view. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about, you know what I mean, about the money. It's not always about casinos. It's not always about that, bro. Everyone here got lives too. You know what I mean? Everybody out here that's been through some shit too. Everybody here got stories too. People got loved ones that's died. We got homies that, you feel me, passed away. We got homegirls that's died through drama and shit. And it's like, that shit, all right, bro. We're not doing that shit for nothing, bro. We all gonna make this shit make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I'm glad Ruffneck TV is an outlet for that. I'm glad we finally got something like that. We can do this shit, bro. Go ahead, bro. You can say, buddy. But you know how it is, bro. We gotta make this shit happen one way or another. And I'm glad Ruffneck TV is the first one to really do this shit, man. Really, for real. Like, I mean, all I can say is, you know what I'm saying, bro, I just want to see more content, really. I want to see everybody do that shit.
And it is good. A lot of people that book these, bro, like especially rappers, they get like an extra 1,000 followers on Instagram.
Oh, of course.
Extra clout, you know what I'm saying?
See,
like the homie I did one on, he got acting roles and shit, like they call them Hollywood.
Right, you feel me? That's
good.
Like, now I break bread, bro, so like if something happens with me, I'm gonna connect you and tell you, feel me? And at the same time too, it's like I'm not greedy, bro. I'm not greedy at all, you feel me? So, and I'm not doing this shit, like I said, for money. I'm not doing this shit, I'm not showing y'all over here for money. Right. I wanna make a way out for all my people, you feel me? And if that means I gotta stand out here front line and show motherfuckers what we've been through, what we go through to make us men who we are now, then it is what it is, bro. I gotta be the one to do it. I gotta be the motherfuckers to bring y'all out here and show motherfuckers that, look, this is what's going on. This is my first ever time being on camera. This is my first time ever talking about the situations that I ever did. This is exclusive. Right. Exclusive from Las Vegas, you feel me? Exclusive. Motherfuckers might, look, and I said so much real shit. Motherfuckers might call me goofy. Motherfuckers might speak because I'm speaking about real shit. Yeah. If I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. If y'all know what I'm talking about, see, and see if I'm lying on.
But the more they talk shit, the more they fuck with you because
hell yeah,
because
bro.
people always talk shit, bro. My most videos that do good, I have the most haterous comments.
Yeah.
Those be the most viral ones.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you got to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and say the names. But those people on your channel, we're the enemies now. Now y'all got to meet us. Y'all got to see the other side. Y'all got to see how they get down. Y'all got to see how they live. We ain't got nothing to do with this and this shit. But now we got not to see the. Now you got to see the 5 ones. My bad if I'm fucking speaking and shit all weird.
It's all good. We've been speaking all day. Shit. The first time you slipped up, you got to pass. Hey, the whole day. Ain't nobody did, so it's all respectful. Yeah. So when the other side sees it, even though it's like little drama, they're gonna be like, okay, they on some positive shit. They might encourage them to like Ruffneck. They want to speak good about y'all. Like, you know, I seen the other side. Shout out to them. Yeah. You know, it might just, you know.
I mean, I'm not a hater, bro. At the end of the day, y'all do y'all thing. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. You feel me? At the same time, though, it's just stay y'all ass on that side of town. We gonna stay our ass over here. We gonna leave it like that. You know what I mean? Shout out Ruffneck TV, bro. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? For real, exclusive. I swear to God, Genesis. But.
Hey, shout out to motherfucking Ruffneck TV, man. Tune in, you know what I'm saying, with Dramatic Waste 7100 and 51, you know what I'm saying? We just showed y'all Las Vegas. That's only the half of it. Not even the half, you know what I'm saying? 10%, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for part 2. Other than that, follow me on social media. See these racks. Follow my nigga Tula Capone, you know what I'm saying? On the gram. Look us up on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? At 7100C, automatic. Look up the YouTube video, the music video, first video, only video out, you know what I'm saying? And blow it up and run it up, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for coming out, you know what I'm saying? Be smooth, man. Stay tuned and just keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? Vegas ain't just sweet, you know what I'm saying? It ain't a piece of candy out this motherfucker. It's really a gamble, man. Shout out to my nigga Ruffneck, man. We gone.
Yes,